Whew. Yo, okay, we're live. Yes, guys. That is the first words I've actually said this morning, apart from thank you to the guy at Circle K for selling me a Red Bull. Because I've slept for 3 hours before this, so I am pretty dead. But we're here. I'm 2 minutes late, but I think you can allow me. Most people don't wake up at 1:50 in the morning to start their day with a live stream. It's just me. I'm a nutcase. Officially a nutcase. Chelsea versus Luton. We are here for it. We're alive. We're awake. I must crack open this Red Bull, guys. I know it's not the healthiest of beverages, but it's an absolute necessity right now. I'm telling you. I am tired, but we're here. And it tastes gross. How are we all doing? Friday night football. Why do I get the feeling we're going to absolutely win this game? I have not even looked at the lineup, guys. I've literally just got into my office, so I'm going to be looking at the lineup live and giving my opinions on it. I'm going to put it up on the screen. Jason Johnson with a donation, early doors. Poch is going to lose the fan base with this lineup. That does not fill me with confidence, as I haven't seen it yet. The one thing I will say is, oh wow. We're playing 3 at the back again. Bloody hell, what's the point? What is the point? Like, I don't get it. I'm going to put the lineup on the screen for you. I'm going to go through it fully. It's actually mental how this is, we're still playing 3 at the back. Pochettino, like, all of the managers before him, surely you realise, like, these guys have been fired and they've gone for this kind of lineup more often than not. Pochettino doesn't seem to care. Fair enough. Like, if we win, I don't care, but we're playing against Luton at home and we're playing 3 defenders. Yes, we don't have that many attackers, I get it. But still, I think there's definitely other ways we could be dealing with this situation, unless it is simply a point being made to the owners, being like, look, all right, we've stacked the defence, we've stacked the midfield, but I need more. Let me get the team up. It looks so similar to what we saw last week. Okay, so you guys can see the team now. This is the first time that I'm reacting to this. We have got Robert Sanchez in goal. Axel Disasi, Thiago Silva, Levi Colwill, Malo Gusto, Enzo Fernandez, Conor Gallagher, Caicedo, Chilwell, Sterling, Jackson. Thought there was definitely opportunities today for potentially somebody like Ian Maatsen. That could have been good. Let me just quickly adjust this light so that you guys can see me a bit better. Give me a sec. Okay. That should light my face a little bit better. There's a bit of a reflection on the GBFC sign, but we're going to have to deal with that. Thank you, Forest Fan. Lost Boy Adventures, Forest Fan here. What can we expect from Santos? I think you can expect a really hard-working midfielder, disciplined midfielder. I think there's a lot of things about Santos that we're going to learn. As Chelsea fans, he's obviously still so young. So to be a Forest fan, what to expect from a Chelsea fan. Very astute defensively. I think he's very good tactically at understanding the positions to be in. Which is big for a player of such a young age, moving to English football. Obviously, it helps when you've got a top manager like Pochettino telling you what to do. All right, we've got 1,300 of you in here, early doors. I do love to see it. Let's go. I've got a feeling we win today, you know. I've got a feeling we win. But I'll tell you what, I am so flipping tired. So tired. I literally slept for like 3 hours. And I intend on starting my day after this because we've got to do 6 things we learned, shoot out video, and then I want to film player ratings to keep me awake. 4-0 win. Let me know your score predictions in the chat right now. Thank you, Riaz. Much love from Washington, D.C., my brother. Thank you for the donation, my friend. Very kind of you indeed. Oh, I'm so dead. I need to wake up. Jackson's first goal, 3-1 win. Luton will win, says Kevin. Hoping you're not a Chelsea fan, if that's the case. I think even with this team, like, we can all be unhappy with the lineup, but I think we should all still believe that Chelsea should beat Luton Town at home. Ross Barkley scores. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Ross Barkley actually did bury a goal, to be fair. 11-0. What are the odds on Chelsea to break a Premier League record? I know that is so disrespectful to Luton, but based on the fact they played one game and they lost 4-1, like, we may as well just entertain the idea of it, to be honest. Why not? Sterling goal. I've put Sterling in my FPL. I've got Chilwell, Sterling and Jackson all in my FPL because I do think we should win this. And I think Raheem Sterling is going to be on fire today. I've just got a feeling about it. I just got a feeling. 0-0. I mean, look, if it's half-time and Chelsea haven't scored with this lineup, Stamford Bridge is not going to be happy. I've got a feeling it could become a little bit of a weird atmosphere. I wouldn't say toxic, but it could be, slightly. Thank you, Gavin Cuff. Always happy to support CFC Benson any day, mate. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that, guys. Oh, I hope we don't have many more Friday night kickoffs this season. I really don't like this. I don't even go out on my Friday night. I had a couple of cocktails last night at a dinner. It was quite nice. About 6 hours ago from this time right now, which is unbelievable. So there's like a micro hangover for me as well. Raheem the Dream. We will win against Luton, but why 3 at the back? Good question. I think it is the question on everyone's lips right now. And I've just noticed, once this Red Bull goes, that's it. It's actually quite tasty. Sponsor me. Why not? How can you watch the game in Portugal? Get yourself a VPN. Why isn't Madueke starting? Well, let me look at this lineup again because... So you've got Sanchez there, you've got Disasi, Silva, Colwill, Gusto, Fernandez, Gallagher, Caicedo with Chilwell left midfield basically, and then 2 strikers, I guess, in Sterling and Jackson. It's a very interesting lineup, to be fair. It's a very interesting lineup. Not 3 at the back, it's a 4-2-3-1. So you're telling me Axel Disasi is playing right back and Gusto's playing left back. Is that what you're saying? If it's a 4-2-3-1, then does that mean that Gusto is playing left back? Because if you're right, that's weird. Ian Maatsen stays at Chelsea and then Malo Gusto goes in at right back. Stupid from Pochettino. You put Maatsen in there. What a pre-season he had. What a season he had last year. Ian Maatsen cannot get a game at Chelsea Football Club right now for love nor money. He's probably going to leave, I think. And it'll be his choice, I think, as well. Thank you, Joseph, for your $5 donation up the Chelsea from Portland, Oregon, USA. Why haven't we bought Tammy back to compete for the striker? Because Tammy Abraham is too expensive for what you can guarantee as returns. Tammy Abraham has not become a striker that you can guarantee is going to score you 15, 20 goals a season. So I think it's good that Chelsea haven't bought Tammy Abraham back, personally, in my opinion. Big Lawrence Benson is in the chat. True Pelican behaviour. Oh. 4-3-3. I mean, I just don't understand playing Gusto left back. Welcome back, the PZ Army. There's no way we're losing today, right? I really hope that we don't lose this game. I feel as though there's going to be a toxicity that begins to to breed through the club if we don't win today. 1 second, guys. What are we thinking? I don't know if this is a 4 at the back or a 3 at the back. I'm seeing you guys Colwill left back, but that doesn't make any sense. Maybe Disasi right back? I'm so confused. Dynamic system, 5-3-2 to 4-2-3-1. Gustu is right back. Colwill's left back. Chilwell goes up as a winger. When we defend, Chilwell comes back and we have 5 defenders. Yeah, makes sense. That's the thing. Analysing a lineup right now in football is actually a very difficult thing to do if you're trying to be definitive. And I think it's exciting because that's the way that football is developing. Guys, do me a favour. If you appreciate me getting up at 2 in the morning to do this stream for you, hit the like button if you can. You bunch of legends. They're talking about Nicholas Jackson right now on Sky Sports. Oh, if only Mudryk could have rounded the goalkeeper and scored. God, imagine if we'd have won that game against Liverpool. It's a 3-5-2. 3-4-2-1. Thank you, Riaz, for the donation. Move to the US. Perfect timing for Premier League games. Do you know what? It is one of the things that makes me want to move back to like the western side of the world. Just being able to watch football in daylight. You know, going to the pub, having a beer, and actually not being the middle of the night would be lovely. Thank you also to Kanishk for the donation from Toronto. Tactical changes do you want to see? To be quite frank, I just want to see us continue to attack properly. Like, after the game against West Ham, like, we were sat here in this very seat talking about, with half an hour to go and Chelsea are playing against 10 men, or whatever it was, 20 minutes to go. We're like, we're not going to win today, but I'm ready for it. I'm buckled in for it. I just don't want to see that again, especially against Luton. Moscow Calling, thank you for the donation. Always see you in the stream. Listen to my thoughts on our lineup. 3 goalkeeper in, squad for today's match. Academy 2 games in a row. Told what the... we need more attackers. Premier League proven, like Elise. Well, Elise's staying at Crystal Palace, so that is not going to help us right now. It is actually mad to think how... I think actually the media make this worse for Chelsea. The media blow out of proportion how much money we've spent because they just don't seem to really want to take into account that we've sold a lot of players to be able to facilitate the money we've spent. But it is also nuts that we are still so weak going forward with all of that money spent. But we've also spent like a lot of money on forwards, but they're all like ready to play for Chelsea in 5 years. Like, it doesn't make sense. I mean, also we've got to give Pochettino some kind of leeway. We might be unhappy with playing 3 at the back, but also we did not have all of the injuries now when we're in pre-season. There were more injuries then. We're really playing a back 5 against one of the worst teams in Prem history. I mean, who knows? Like, I think we should take Luton seriously. I do think if there was ever a time that Chelsea fans had the right to be really confident going into a game, it should be this one. Thank you, Saeed, for the 50, I think that is dirham donation. What do you think our goal for this season? Top 4 are building for the future. What happens in this season is just a build-up. I think realistically, top 4's got to be the goal for sure. But I do also think a lot of what we do this season will formulate the expectations for years to come. Because the way that we're spending, when you look at the profiles of the players that we're buying, it does suggest that we're buying a team for the future as opposed to the now. But then I also think that there is an expectation always at Chelsea, like Pochettino alludes to himself, that Chelsea need to be winning things. Chelsea need to be competitive. Oh, Ross Barkley. Is Ross Barkley starting for Luton? Can someone confirm that to me? I haven't managed to see that yet. Let me just get TweetDeck open. Or X-Deck as it's called now. Love the attacking lineup. I wouldn't necessarily say it's attacking. We have got a team full of defenders, just to say. The Ross Barkley inevitable goal. Wow, this is an interesting statistic. Mauricio Pochettino has an 85% win percentage against promoted sides in the Premier League. Played 40, won 34, drew 4, lost 2. I really hope that this stream ends in a positive way. I would love to be able to go through this stream and clip up some of the best parts for a little shorts video or something. Caicedo obviously starts. That's a big topic for us because he was awful against West Ham and he really needs to step up. Don't believe Lavia is on the bench because Pochettino said that he is a few weeks away from being ready. Let me look at the substitutions. So we've got Lucas Bergstrom and Eddie Beach, 2 goalkeepers from the academy on the bench. That just shows that there is no depth to this Chelsea squad whatsoever. Bashir Humphreys, Mark Cucurella, Ian Matson, Leslie Ugochukwu, Diego Moreira, Noni Madueke, Mason Burstow. Look, Chelsea don't have depth right now because we've got so many injuries. 3 games into the season, 9 players are injured. It's atrocious. There is something seriously wrong. I don't know. I put it on Twitter the other day. People are rinsing me for saying it's the medical team. It's probably not the medical team because the medical team are the ones that react to the injuries. It's definitely something to do with the conditioning. Maybe even the pitch at Cobham. Because how can you just keep on getting players injured on the training field all the time? Like, it's not normal to have this amount of injuries that Chelsea have. It's weird. But I do look on the bench, and in terms of attackers, I mean, you've got Burstow, Madueke, Moreira, Matson can be like an attacking threat. But I just hope we don't get more injuries today, you know. So Romeo Lavia is next to Todd Bowley at the stadium. He's in a box. He looks like a tourist. He's just like looking around and admiring the view. All right, there's nearly 2,000 of you in the stream. Welcome to the George Benson Football Channel for the Chelsea versus Luton Premier League live watch-along on GBFC. I'm hoping that we get a win tonight. 3 points now. Even just looking at us in the top half of the Premier League table would get me buzzing. I know it's only going to be for a little while, but we should probably stay in there, I guess, if we have a big win. Let me take a look at the table now, see how many teams we'd overtake if we do win. Just temporarily, of course. So, a win. Right now, if we win by more than 3 goals, it would put us... No, we need to win by 5 because we've got a -2 goal difference already. If we win by 5 or 6, we'd go into the top 4, which would be incredible. Where is Barry? Good question. I'm not sure if he's coming. He said he was going to be coming. I'm not sure he wants to be on the stream, though, because, I mean, most people don't wake up at 2 a.m. and then shove a camera in their face and start talking for 3 hours. I'm just the weirdo on the other side of the world who wants to do that for some reason. But I'm glad that we did, because if we win today, if we win this game, I'm going to have a little session today, as in Saturday for me. I am going to go out and have a couple of glasses of wine. Santos on loan to Forest. Yes, I talked about that in my latest video. I think that's a really good loan move for him. Back three again. I know, no one's happy with it. Chelsea 9-0 Luton, Ben Chilwell with 5 goals. Has there ever been a defender in a game in the Premier League who has scored a hat-trick in a game? I'm going to type that in now. Has a defender ever scored a hat-trick in the Premier League? No. No defender has scored a hat-trick in the Premier League, though Steve Watson, converted from a fullback into an attacking midfielder by David Moyes at Everton, did the trick in a 4-0 win over Leeds in 2003. Dennis Irwin for Manchester United, if you remember that guy, then you're an OG football fan. He scored a hat-trick in Europe. So Ben Chilwell to score the first ever hat-trick as a defender. That is probably worth a bet. Mudryk injured in training. Yeah. Not surprised. I'm really not surprised, to be fair. Not necessarily like a dig at Mudryk, but more just like, oh, Chelsea have another injury? Yeah, of course we do. Like, just queue them up. Line them up. Sell Mudryk to Luton for 200 million. Luton wouldn't even bid 10 million. Mudryk is just not ready for the Premier League. Like, realistically, like, he's either got to just enjoy coming off the bench for a while and try and impact games with his speed, but that's literally all there is. There's no end product. So I don't see how Mudryk should be in the team at the moment. I'm not putting him in my Chelsea 11s for a while. I do not think the guy's ready for this level of football. Like, if ever there was a purchase in football history that is simply buying the potential that someone could be good, it's Mudryk. Because he's not good right now. He's just not. He's really not. Sell Mudryk to Millwall. Which country am I in? I'm in Indonesia. Vertonghen scored a hat-trick, did he? I'm talking about in the Premier League. I think Chelsea are going to win 2 or 3-0. Big game as well today for Conor Gallagher. All of these games before the international break are going to be massive for Gallagher, in my opinion. Because Lavia's probably not going to feature till after the international break because he didn't have a pre-season. Go take a nap if you think Mudryk is bad. But, bro, like, give me a reason to say right now that he's good. Like, I know he's a good player. That's not me saying he's not a good player. But he's just not good enough to play in a Chelsea first 11 right now. He's just not. Like, look at what he does. Every time he shoots, the ball goes behind him. Every time he dribbles and he's about to shoot, he falls over. Positionally, you don't know where he is. Tactically, soon as he comes on, the whole Chelsea shape just changes and it's not good. So at the moment, I love him. I think he's a great player potentially, but that's all it is right now, is potential. It's just potential. And that's me trying to be realistic. The pre-season goal was great, but it's pre-season. We're not winning because the formation is boring. Well, as long as John David is bored, we ain't going to win, guys. Mudryk needs work. Yes, he needs to learn tactical implementation, I think, is a big one. All right, we're going to do it now. We're 24 minutes into the stream. Let me know in the chat whereabouts in the world you're watching from. It's kind of a pointless exercise, but it's one that I love to do every single time we're live. It's such a young team. Thank you, Riaz, for the $5 donation. I would captain Chili B if you guys had a crystal ball. Are you in a fantasy league? My league is in the description. If you guys want to join my fantasy league, it's in the description down below. I do have Chilwell in my team, and I was contemplating captaining him. But also, if you look at all of the players I've got in my fantasy team, this week you'd think I was going to flip and win the whole thing. All right. Nuneaton, Kenya, Colorado, Florida, Hanover, Germany, Puerto Rico, Glasgow, South Africa, Toronto, Slovenia, Chile, Mexico City, Sweden, Hong Kong, home counties, Catalonia, Malaysia, Netherlands, Thailand. Oh my word, the chat's moving so fast. It's reminding me that I've not properly slept. Australia, Nepal, Malaysia, England, London, big up Peter Tyson, a name that I've remembered on the channel for a while. Missouri, USA, Kerala, Philadelphia, Slough, big up Armando Broya's hometown, Lebanon, Sweden, Los Cabos, Mexico, Nigeria, Seattle, Bangladesh, India. Oh, it's actually moving so quickly it hurts my eyes. Like it genuinely does. Denmark. Shout out to all of you who have turned in on a Friday night for the stream. Big up the Mandem. Memphis, Tennessee. I actually love how we are such a global channel. Like, it's exciting. When everyone's like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, well, I talk about Chelsea Football Club, if you know what that is. If people don't know what that is, then it's a long conversation because I have to explain everything. To a global audience, I guess is what I should say. From people to people from all over the world. It's magnificent. Botswana, Rwanda, Jamaica, Serbia, the Cayman Islands. You name it, we got someone watching. 500 likes on the stream, you bunch of legends. Come on, Chelsea. Shout out to Nigeria. It is very quickly becoming the number 2 country here on GBFC. Very quickly. And the first one, for those of you that care, is obviously the UK. GBFC worldwide. Big up. The Mandem. Don't you want me? Just got a text from Big Barry, and he said he'll be there for kickoff. We'll see if he wants to be on the stream, though. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But we'll mic him up anyway. We'll force him to be mic'd up. I actually can't wait for this, because if we win, I'm going to be buzzing. The only problem is there's not a single coffee shop open that I can order a coffee to start my day. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be a battle to stay awake. But 6 Things We Learn is uploaded straight after this stream. There's 2,000 of you in here right now, and I want you guys to go over and raid the 6 Things We Learn, because I'll finish the stream at the end of the game, and I'll be uploading 6 Things We Learn immediately after full time. I'm going to try and make today a record. Why back 5 again? What is wrong with Potter? Truth Hurts, thank you for the $2. Somalia. Nice one. What a massive day for the Luton fans, though. They're going to be having a season of their lives here. Even if they get battered every single game, they're just going to be buzzing. Lukaku, I mean, look, if you've got a team where you're struggling to even make a bench because you've got that many injuries, and Lukaku is still here, just chilling out at Cobham, yet he still doesn't make the bench, you just know. Like, this guy's got to leave. Like, there's no way he ever plays for Chelsea again. It will be a disgrace if he does. Where is Barry? Barry is on the way. He said he's going to arrive for kickoff, which is 14 minutes away, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea Luton is 14 minutes away. How are we doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. Bit tired, but we're getting there. Thank you, Moscow Calling, for the donation. Your thoughts on our penalty taker? I want it to be Chile or Reece. Why did Enzo take the penalty all of a sudden? Well, all I know is I don't want Enzo to take the penalty again. It needs to be Nicholas Jackson. If you've got a striker who you've bought in, who's going to be your striker and he's not scored a goal yet, you give your striker the penalties. I don't understand all of this thing in football where it's like you give the penalty to the guy who scores them in training. Give it to your striker. What's a striker supposed to be able to do? Shoot at a goal and score. And a striker is a free hit. Sorry I have to break this down in such layman, boring terms, but like, it's true. You give your penalties to your striker. Thank you, Fenrir09, for the donation. Lots of donations coming in today. You guys are legends. Cape Town. How's it, guys? How's it, guys? Have I been to Bracknell before? Yes. I used to go swimming there when I was a kid. I don't know if that place is still open in Bracknell. Let me know, Mr. Well, I've lost your name now. MK, let me know if, what's it called? It's like they have like a rapids and stuff. It's quite fun. Used to be fun when I was a child anyway. Pardon me. Do I think Paquetá is not a striker? No, he's not, but he scores penalties, mate. If you don't know who your penalty taker is, you give it to your striker. There's nothing that's going to change my mind. Thank you for the donation again, Fenrir. What happened to Callum Hudson-Odoi? Look, there is some harsh realities here. Callum Hudson-Odoi is just not good enough to play at Chelsea Football Club. The club have frozen him out, like we did with Lukaku, Hakim Ziyech as well. Pochettino identified early doors the players that he knew he didn't want at the club or he didn't have as part of his plans. So Callum Hudson-Odoi has been training. Chelsea are looking for an exit for him. It's a shame, really, because we could have got 70 million from Bayern Munich, which now looks like a awful, awful piece of business for Bayern Munich, but they got away with it and they didn't get him. 2 donations. K-Man, Palace are working on a move for Eden Hazard. I mean, I would love to see Eden Hazard back in the Premier League. I think if you just let him do his thing, if he gets fit enough to play, great. You're going to get an incredible footballer. He's not that old. Ted Blue for Life, thank you for the £5 donation. It's a big one. Bro, I'm from Luton, but I've got the blue flag flying high. Been loving the watch-alongs this season, Benson. Just hope we hold out for Ivan Toney in January. I also would love that. Although his interview that he did with Stephen Bartlett, which I've watched, I think it's a really good interview. It's a good insight. He's just a very cold guy, Ivan Toney, which I think you kind of need that to be a top-level striker. But if he wants to go to flipping Arsenal or Liverpool, he's basically just putting himself in the shop window. Like, man's not playing football for Brentford. He sees that Mbeumo and Wissa are doing absolute madness, and he's like, well, I might as well try and leave Brentford for a flipping top 4 club. But, I mean, look at Brentford this season. They could be really high up in the table. They could easily get into the top 8, I think. But also, from what we've seen so far, it would be at Chelsea's detriment at this point. Eden should go to Saudi. Look, I think the whole thing with Saudi Arabia, like, it's no longer just a retirement home. As much as people might not like that, like, they're signing good young players too. Gabri Veiga, a player that Chelsea earlier in this window potentially wanted to sign from Celta Vigo. He's gone and signed for a flipping Saudi team. So the league is very quickly, whether you like it or not, the Saudi league is going to become a top league. It's very different to the MLS where they're bringing in just the oldies so that you can retire. Messi's gone to Miami, absolutely killing things for them, scoring amazing goals. Everyone's like, oh my goodness, it's Messi. Look how great he is. Yeah, look at the league you're playing in, mate. The Saudi league is up there. It's getting there, at least. Eden Hazard should go to Buenos Aires. I guess that's because you support a club in Argentina, I guess. Guys, we are 9 minutes away from kickoff. I'm so excited for this game. I just want to see Chelsea win. I don't care if it's 1-0. I don't care if it's 5-4, 6-5. I just want to see 3 points. It would make my weekend. Absolutely make my weekend. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva. How was that for a Jamie Carragher impression for you? I'm trying to get myself hyped up, guys. I'm just a bit knackered. I'm a bit knackered, I am. I'm totally knackered. Do I think the Saudis will buy their way into the Champions League? Look, the only thing I'm worried, I'm not bothered. You can do whatever you like, Saudi Arabia. Spend all your money, but don't try and infiltrate a European competition. Like, please don't. I'm sure there's going to be conversations that are held. I'm sure UEFA's heads will be turned because the money that they will offer will be astronomical. And these guys will do anything to make a bit of extra money. Look at them changing the Champions League format. A perfect format competition, yet they insist on changing it. What to do? Kevin, thank you for the donation. Why don't we buy Ryan Cherki? I mean, at the moment, I can't see a better player for Chelsea out there in the world that we could sign in that position. Cherki can play off the wing. He can play in the middle. I don't know why we're not hearing any serious interest from Chelsea in Ryan Cherki right now. When all of the players that we want in those positions are either going to other clubs, signing new deals at their existing clubs, Elise, I really don't understand why Chelsea are not pursuing Ryan Cherki. There's got to be something that the club don't like. But we do business with Leon for gusto. I don't see why we can't do it for Cherki. Pedro Goncalves. Look, this guy is brilliant. The numbers that he puts up are fantastic. Brilliant arriving into the box. Can make that killer pass too. And also, like, I'm seeing you guys say because Cherki's got a bad attitude, but where's this actually come from? Like, when we think about this, like, where have we seen Ryan Cherki having a bad attitude? Where have we heard that Ryan Cherki has this awful attitude, which is why Chelsea won't sign him? Like, where's this come from? We need to check our sources. Because realistically, like, where have we heard this? I don't understand. Get Tuchel back. I mean, look, if Thomas Tuchel was here, we'd also be playing a 3 at the back. I think it's so telling that you see Graham Potter, Thomas Tuchel, Frank Lampard, now Pochettino. That's 4 managers in the space of a year. And they're all trying 3 at the back. It just shows you that there's not quality in this Chelsea team going forward. There just isn't. Players are in the tunnel, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea Football Club versus Luton Town in the Premier League. You've got a guy with the name Forever Blue in the chat saying that we're going to lose this game. What's wrong with you? All right, it's a Friday night. Get yourself hyped. It's still 0-0. We're not losing yet. Benjamin Bloody Chilwell's your Chelsea captain. What is there not to be happy about? When do we play 4 at the back? I don't know. I guess when we don't have a plethora of injuries. I want to see a big Chelsea performance here. Remember the timer? Yes. Big shout out to you. We will remember the timer. We will remember. I'm just going to reset it now. Okay, the timer is ready to go. Do I think Caicedo will have a good game? Look, I think the initial reaction to Caicedo's performance was warranted, right? Football is a reactionary sport where we analyse as fans what we see. He was bad, so therefore he gets criticism for the whole week. That's just the way it goes. You're only as good as your last game. But I do believe that Caicedo will be a massive player for Chelsea. He's got all of the assets, ability to bring the best out of this team. It's his home debut at Stamford Bridge as well, so he will get a really good reception, even though he gave away a penalty on his debut last week. Benjamin Bloody Chilwell. Shout out. All right. The players are coming out. So far, touch wood, and I have a giant wooden desk. We have not had any connection faults so far. I'm going to turn up the volume so I can get a bit of commentary on here. Chelsea! There he is, Moises Caicedo walking out onto the field at Stamford Bridge for the first official time for a Chelsea game. You love to see it. Premier League live on a Friday night. If you're not buzzing, then I don't know what's wrong with you. You've got some problems and you should go and sort them out. That Luton kit, right? For whatever reason, I'm just going to say it now so I can get it off my chest. It reminds me of Southampton. And we all know what happened last time we played Southampton at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea cannot afford to lose this game tonight. There's going to be a meltdown if we lose. An absolute meltdown. Tuna melt, tuna toasty meltdown if we don't win this game. Oh, just give me a big win. I want the 6 things we learned that gets people absolutely buzzing. So it looks as though it's a 3-4-3. And when you look at the graphics on Sky Sports, they've got Gusto, Enzo, Gallagher. No, Gusto, Sterling. No, wait, hang on. Gusto, Enzo, Caicedo, Chilwell as like a midfield 4. And then a 2, so a 3-4-2-1 with Sterling and Gallagher playing behind Jackson. I would just say that Ian Maatsen... Wait, Maatsen's not even on the bench? Did I just see that Maatsen's not even on the bench? Hang on a second. I think they've missed Ian Maatsen on the Sky Sports graphic. I've just heard Big Barry has arrived. Green boxes, that is what we're here for, Dummerloop. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Marvellous Nakamba. Ross Barkley is playing for Luton Town. Imagine. Carlton Morris, Elijah Adebayo up front for Luton. I don't know how I missed Ian Maatsen there. You guys are reminding me that he is there. Okay, that's good news. He is on the Sky Sports graphic. I think it's just because my eyes are still adjusting to being awake at this bloody awful time. Kickoff is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. I can hear Big Barry coming up the stairs. Big Barry!
You may open your eyes.
You may open your eyes. My eyes are slightly open.
Did you sleep?
3 hours.
5 hours, big rod.
Big rod mentality that is, mate. Do you want to mic up or not? Sure. Big Barry wants to mic up, ladies and gentlemen.
I haven't seen the lineup or anything.
Bro, I will tell you the lineup. Big Ross Barkley played 100 games for Chelsea Football Club. There's hope for us all.
Let's get you.
You can be the first person. Look at this, guys. Unboxing. The Saramonic Blink Pros, mate.
Saramonic?
Sarah Derrick.
How was the tasting menu?
Delicious. It was actually unbelievable. Yeah, the cocktails are unbelievable as well.
Well, Black Sands was delightful.
I know. Oh, guys, I'm excited for this. Kickoff is upon us. I'm going to get the script up to start the clock. The players are there in the centre circle now, and I'm ready to make sure the clock is on time. That's all we care about, to get the clock so that you guys can match it up. I'll start the timer when it starts on my screen. That's not how it works. Where's Barry? Barry is having a wee. All right. He's there. We're there. We're in. Ladies and gentlemen, it's kickoff. Chelsea versus Luton. We're going to remove the team from the screen. We haven't scored yet, guys. 10 seconds in. We haven't scored. But I actually think today this is probably going to be the least delay from the actual kickoff that I've had on a stream. The quality's been perfect so far. Not a single dropout, yeah. Yeah, you could be the difference maker, mate.
I think I am the difference maker.
There you go, Big Baz.
So many facets of life.
So many facets.
Straight on with this, or do you want me to?
Do you want to clip on? I don't
know, whatever you want.
Let me open my satchel. Mate, I went to Circle K to get a Red Bull, and I thought I was about to get mugged.
Why?
There's like a load of locals there just drinking, and they're all absolutely hammered. And they came in and they're like, "What are you buying? What are you buying?" And I was like, "A Red Bull."
Bunch of good lads.
Like, "You want to buy us beer?" I was like, "No."
It's just a bunch of boys just trying to enjoy themselves, mate. They're trying to make some friends.
I don't think they were. They were being very aggressive.
Okay, well.
Barry's back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone.
Big Baz
Hello,
is
everyone.
here.
I went to bed at 8:30 so that I could be here to spend some
Top
time with you
man.
all.
Top man. We rate that.
I know.
I think I fell asleep at like 10:15. So maybe I had more than 3 hours sleep.
It's not bad.
I think I had like nearly 4 hours, which is actually good because now I don't need to sleep again all day.
It's important to hydrate, George.
It's very important. Shout out to the water. Not a shout out for the plastic bottle. Anyone wants to buy me not a non-plastic water bottle, then there's no point really. I might as well do it myself.
Where was I? I was sleeping.
I was in my bed sleeping.
Yes, Barry.
I haven't even seen the lineup or anything.
We love Barry. Tom Holland's back. The lineup is this. I'll put it up for you here now. So there's 3 at the back again. It's a bit of a dead team, to be fair. Like when you think about
Wait,
it,
Caicedo's playing though.
he is.
Wait, we've got what? Oh, so Gallagher's playing 10 then. Oh,
Yeah, it's like a
okay.
3-4-2-1.
I don't really like that, to be honest.
I'm not a Giant fan.
Wait, so if I look at the TV, where's... Wait, Gallagher's deep though, so Enzo's playing 10.
That's good.
We're learning as we go here, people.
Barry the best. Chelsea. Shut up, Jamie. Yes, Levi.
Oh, it was
Big
lovely
up.
flick.
What a touch. Oh, yes. Champagne football.
Yeah, let's see if we can put it in the...
Come on. We're going to score here. What are they singing?
Didn't I say that?
What?
Sterling had his best game of Chelsea shirt last game.
He did. I put Sterling in my FPL, guys.
I know you have.
And I nearly captained him. I think he scores today. I've got quite a few bets on as well, so I've got invested interest. And ball!
Clearly.
Ah, no, it's the referee. It's Chelsea, mate. Never going to give it.
There's a referee, it's Chelsea, just forget it.
Yeah. I finished that Red Bull so fast. I want another one.
Well, it's not worth it. From the sounds of it, it ain't worth risking the Circle K, mate. You might not come out
No, I'm
with
not
life.
going there. I might Gojek one. Big up, Barry.
Yo.
Yes, Caicedo's actually made a pass. That's good. Did he even make a pass to a teammate in the West Ham game?
No, he was actually horrific. He actually came on, passed it to the other team, then the penalty after that.
He did.
Mate, I need to not vape.
No?
My chest is very tight. Very tight.
Go on,
Jackson.
Go on.
Go on, lads.
Go on, play him in. Go on, Sterling. Go on,
Lay it
score. Oh!
God.
Sterling gets a shot
At
in.
least he had a shot, you know.
That's good. He shot. That's fine. That's all I want to start with.
Encouraging. He is looking good though, Sterling, isn't he?
He is.
A changed man.
Caicedo, that's good. Sterling again. Gusto overlap. This is lovely. Oh, we're doing good here, guys. We've got a nice early corner. 5 minutes in. Chelsea are looking semi-potent, I'd say.
Semi-potent.
Semi-potent. That's where it's at.
Gotta incorporate the meats.
You got to incorporate the meat. Come on, Chelsea corner. This is good for my bet as well. I've got corners in there, and we got one.
Big up Jason Pearce.
I appreciate that.
Big up Jason Pearce. What's Jason Pearce saying?
Just giving me some love, just making me feel good about my character.
That's great.
Yeah.
Go on.
Ooh.
I think that was Caicedo that got up there.
Was.
The dream today would be Jackson, Caicedo, Enzo, and Sterling scoring. A 4-0 win with those 4 goal scorers would be delightful. Go on. Corner. No. Throw in. Bugger.
It is quite funny that you've made everyone think I'm called Barry as well.
I know.
Just,
It just shows in life that if ever you want to achieve something, it's doable.
I don't know if that's what it shows, but
That's handball too.
you know the other great thing about me is no single-use plastics.
No single-use plastics.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
How many times you use that? Twice? Get a new one?
I've owned it.
It's too early for this kind of banter, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Top level.
I think
Top
it's-
draw,
I
big
think
rod
I think
banner.
it's helping me wake up. Yeah, so for my FPL, I bitched out and I just bought in Archer on the bench because I had 2 changes and I didn't want to.
So you wasted a substitute?
No, because I have
transfer.
2. I have 2 next week either way, but I didn't want to just not use it this week. So I was like, all right, I'll bring Archer in because he's going to play now. So I got 3 playing subs on the bench, and I basically just decided I wanted Martinelli for Fulham. So
Go on, Silva. Yes, Sterling. Oh,
mate, that's so unlucky.
that's actually an unreal save.
That's
Like he
so
kept hold of
unlucky.
that. I'm surprised he's not winded. I'm surprised he's not going to go to the hospital with that.
That's so unlucky, mate. Sterling's going to bag today, isn't he?
He's going to score. It's a good effort. It just pops to Sterling on the penalty spot.
He's straight at the keeper. That's the problem. If he just fucks it up a little bit, excuse me. If he just messes it up a little bit, if he just shanks it slightly one way or the other, then he probably scores. He hit it too clean.
Yeah, it's a good hit. It's a good save from the goalkeeper actually to keep hold of that one in a busy 6-yard box. Sanchez does the same. Oi! Book him, ref. Afters from Adebayo. Come on, Chelsea. We need a goal in the first 15 minutes.
I'm not sure that actually was that good of a save because it was right at him, but
I think the reason I think it's good is just in case he fumbles it into like even a defender. If he touches it onto a defender, that could go in.
No, you're right. That's true. And
mate, I only speak truth.
You've played goalkeeper, so
It's Big Rod.
we've got Georgia keeper today.
Goalie. I'm a goalie. What up, guys? I'm a goalie. That's where I say it. Got to incorporate me.
How long have you been awake for?
Hour.
You're way more on it than me. I'm so tired.
No, my alarm went off at 1:45.
I feel quite good though. Like, I feel fresh, but I just
Bro,
don't
I'm
feel
so
that
happy.
awake, yeah.
I only had a few drinks.
You only had a few, yeah?
I had 4 pints and 3 cocktails.
Before I went to bed, last thing I saw was George sent me a video, and he was just like, going through the cocktail menu. I was just like, right, so probably won't see him this morning.
No,
but
I
to be
had
fair,
3.
he's here, and he's, with bells on.
I even had a whiskey cocktail, which I don't like whiskey, but it was good. Nice, Levi.
Very nice. He's such a boss, isn't he?
He's competent. Composed.
He's competent. I think he's a boss. I think he's competent in the role.
Caicedo's just having a Mary. He's got the Mudryk disease.
He's not fit yet, as I was saying.
Oh my word. Tahith Chong has broken into the box there.
As I was saying last time.
It's weird, isn't it? Like his movement is just off. It's funny how players sign for Chelsea and then they look like they've forgotten what they're doing in life. Don't spam. You'll get banned. Caicedo is a shambles.
Oh, go on,
Go
Nick.
on. Jackson's in.
Right, go on, lad.
Go on.
Oh,
my
just
word.
Get away from there.
That's shoddy.
That's really disappointing.
That's very bad.
I want him really, really sharp this game. I don't want to see stuff like that. That was in.
Yeah, well done, Disassi.
Yeah, shut up.
The big Axel, mate.
Axe attack.
The big Axe underarm spray, mate. That's nice. Caicedo spreading it out to Gusto.
Oh, fuck off. They're sharing a Caicedo mistake in the FPL group.
Weirdos, mate.
Shut up.
Ban them. Nice. Come on.
I really want him to do something sick now so I can record it and send it back.
Score a 40-yard pile driver. Off the crossbar and in.
I will go tick for tack with petty people. Maybe that makes me petty, George. I don't know.
It does.
Okay, fine.
The build-up's just a bit slow, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're getting back and deep, and it's hard when it's like that.
I swear when you watch football, right, like, teams don't defend like this unless it's Chelsea.
Yeah, I know.
Like, when you watch Man City against the top team,
but I
don't think they play like this.
I think they do. Oh, what? Oh, it's really good. I think they do. Go on, have a shot.
Go on, Connor.
Have a shot.
Go on, shoot! Sterling, you've got to score!
He's too slow with it.
He's faffing.
God,
you've got to get a shot away. Lads, like, what are you waiting for? Shoot. No one's going to tell you off.
I don't know why Sterling delayed then. He should have just gone with it.
It's like they're worried about, like, it's like Mason when he tries to steal food and then when you catch him when he's about to get it in his mouth.
His dog Mason.
Yeah, my dog.
Not the unspeakable player.
Like, if he looks at me when he's about to do something wrong, he doesn't stop doing it, but he just, like, looks at me and he's like... That's what Chelsea like when we're going into the box.
How bad is this going to be for me if I do this?
Yeah. 85% possession. We've got to be the most profligate team when it comes to using possession in the world. The stream is way behind. It's definitely not, because the game is nearly 11 minutes on my stream, and it's 3:11.
Yeah.
So it's not.
So shut up.
Yeah, mate. Get out of here. I want a goal now.
It's mad how Thiago Silva's like so old.
Bro, it makes me feel very unfit.
You are very unfit.
That's not true. I can run around a tennis court in 40 degrees for 3 hours, no problem.
Yeah, because you don't have to move because you're so friggin' long.
It's true. That's a ball and a half. Oh my word. Go on. Go on.
Oh. Could have had something there. I'm worried that he's not got enough like presence in the box. Do you know what I mean?
He's just so erratic.
But I love him so much. I still think there's a huge player in there. He's so young. He's so young.
I just don't know how long we can keep saying this about everybody, but he's so young.
Everyone's so young though. We've been saying it for about 6 months, to be fair.
It's true. Go on, Sterling, run at them. That's it. He's taking them on again. Go on. That's lovely. Jackson. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
We're everything but the final flipping ball. Well, I'm not entertained so far, I'm not going to lie.
I want a goal now. How many likes you got in this stream?
We're up towards 1,000.
That's weak.
It is. To be fair, I was quite late today.
Ah.
Normally I have to start about an hour and a half before. Build up, you know.
Romeo.
What a box that is. Todd Bowley, Reece James,
JT.
Navia and JT, mate. Big John.
Look at Todd, he looks like a Sith Lord freaking plotting his next move.
He actually does.
He looked so evil in that shot, he was like...
How nice is it to have an office to come to?
Oh, this space is just so nice.
It's nice and cool in here as well.
Bit chilly in here, but you know, I wasn't going to complain.
It's only on one bar. So...
Oh, do you know why? It's because you got it pointing down.
That's right.
On us. If you have it pointing into the room above us, then
No,
it
that'll
cools
be
the
hot.
room, but we don't take the brunt of the
Go over
airflow.
there. This is similar to last season. To be fair, this is a carbon copy of last season right now. Just passing the ball around.
No, it was so much worse.
No end product.
It was so much worse.
No, but that's the end results were worse, I think. Don't you think?
Worse
like,
last
we're
season.
not exactly playing blistering football right now.
No, we're not, but like at least I'm kind of semi-enjoying the way we're moving the ball, whereas last season was like, we couldn't even get out of our own half sometimes. I mean, it was just awful. It was just awful.
Oh, Levi,
Oh my God, what a ball.
What a ball! Go on, Jackson.
Great pass.
Chile. Enzo! Oh, I thought that went in.
Why could no one we own finish?
But why is Levi Colwell just so good? That was
Yeah,
unbelievable.
he's phenomenal, but I'm just saying.
That is an unreal pass. Look at that. That is just... If that was a midfielder, if that was De Bruyne, the commentary would be frothing about this.
That was really, really good.
It kind of like hits the bar, kind of.
Is it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Skims it. The big Enzo, mate.
Ends.
Enzo on the benzo.
Enzo over Endo.
For sure. Oh, that's good strikers play from Adebayo. Oh no, don't concede the first goal. Big Axel, corner to Luton. Why are we allergic to kicking the ball in the net? There's some method in that madness of yours there, mate. I semi-agree with you. Even Jamie, he totally agrees in the Sky Sports commentary box right now. Yeah. Mate, where's open for a coffee at 4 a.m?
Oh, that would be so good. Are you going to go back to bed after this?
Hell no. If I go back to bed after this, I'll have like a mini hangover.
Oh,
no! Silver gets it cleared.
Yeah, I want my I do want my extra 3 hours of sleep.
Bro, think about this. Sunrise on the roof with a coffee in hand.
Does sound nice.
Sounds great, doesn't it? Get some work done. Chelsea are playing better. Like we're all over them. This is basically like a training exercise of how to pass the ball side to side. But Levi Colwell is elevating the game by passing the ball forwards. It's unbelievable.
It's a weird show.
Drinking, yes, water.
Why are we funny?
We're hilarious, mate. We're top G's.
I think probably just like years of insecurity and just trying to overcompensate for other things, you know.
This is better build-up. Go on, Sterling. Big Raz. Big Raz. Yes! Yeah!
What a goal!
I told you! I told you!
Oh my days,
and I
what a
told
goal.
you!
You did tell me.
Come on!
You did tell me. And
He's arrived.
And he's got him in his FPL team to back it up.
Yes! Come on!
What a goal that was.
Chelsea winning a football match.
Sterling is transformed.
He is.
He is transformed. He looks absolutely amazing.
Unbelievable. That is a fantastic goal. That's what you want to see your wingers doing, driving at players. It's a brilliant build-up as well. Gallagher, Enzo, Caicedo, all involved. And then it's all about Sterling here. Takes on 2 players, 3 players. That is an unreal goal. That's the best goal we've scored in a long time.
It's the only goal we've scored in a long time.
That too. Get in there. I love it when a plan comes together. That's all me, that. Poch has been watching.
That was phenomenal.
Massive. Come on! Now I have to adjust the score.
Because we scored.
Because we scored. Mother truckers. Oh, Dumaloop has come in with a $20 donation as well. It is a great time to be alive. Sterling, green box. That was massive. Absolutely massive. Now I want the floodgates to open.
Yeah, the proverbial floodgates, of course.
Yeah, of course. It did start raining when I left.
Did it?
Yeah, like drip, like spots of rain.
Really?
Get in.
I wonder what that says about you.
Just a wet guy, mate.
That wasn't what I meant. I was thinking more to how the mood changes, but...
Just a dampener.
Yeah.
Come on!
You know, like in old like books and stuff, the weather changes with the mood and things.
It does.
I wasn't talking about your personal moistness.
Do you know what? I'm going to try something with the title. I'm going to put the score.
Yeah. Because we need the
on.
We need the Mandem in here.
We need the Mandem to arrive. Yes, guys, we're in business. We're going to win this game.
Don't apologise for doubting Sterling. He was awful for a long time. But but now he's good.
Yeah, Sterling has been like... There's like a 30-minute video you could make on Sterling's first 2 and a bit games of this season. But that is what we wanted. I knew I should have triple captained him.
No, George.
Yeah. It's Luton, mate.
You need to talk to me about your moves before you do that.
Look, we'll get if he scores again.
No, you want to save your triple captain for a double game week. And we'll talk about those later.
That's a great point.
We'll talk about those
well,
later.
when you're ahead of me in FPL, talk to me about FPL.
George, I might never be ahead of you, but I still know what to do.
Well, I mean, it's debatable.
It's
Very
not.
debatable.
I'll be so shocked if you finish ahead of me just with some of the shit you say.
Yes, Mandem, 100. Big up the Mandem. Big up the 2,437 of you in the stream. You know nothing, mate.
Nothing.
Come on, Chelsea. Let's get another goal. I want 7. I think I'm the only fan to ask for 7 when it's only
Dude,
1-0.
it's Luton. Premier League team. Premier League opposition. You've got to beat what's in front of you guys.
Yeah. I'm not taking any of this from rival fans in the 6 Things We Learned comments. Anyone's like, yeah, but it's just Luton. I'm like, no, I don't care, mate. It's a Friday night.
Symbolic.
Get on the sesh with our boys and celebrate the win. There's going to be a few sore heads tomorrow morning, I'll tell you that much. If we win. If we win.
And it's not going to be mine because I'm hydrating.
Same. Shout out Water fan.
Yeah.
It's good from Luton. Don't concede. 1-1 will make me a bit edgy because Luton will get the belief.
I'll be more than a bit edgy. I'll be absolutely fuming.
The Hatters will be taking their hats off. Yes, Thiago stepped into the challenge.
Wait, so you're going to do... There's a bit of a day session tomorrow, guys. And George, or today even. Are you going to do it with 3 hours sleep?
Yeah. 3 hours is... I'm going to say it's 4. I think it's 4. I think...
What do you mean? Just adding an hour on for you?
No, hang on. It's 3. What? No, wait. I'm confused. Yeah, it's 3. It's 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I might go and have a nap.
Yeah, you're going to need a nap, mate. Because we're not spring chickens anymore.
Iron Apple, mate. Might go there. What are you drinking, man? Water. You freaks.
Hey, George, how did you like the goal?
I loved it. I actually adored it. We'll clip it up into a short.
Scotch. Scotch on the rocks.
Scotch on the rocks, dude. Dude, scotch on the rocks, bro.
Take a scotch.
We're playing some nice football, actually, in the middle. We look... Having an extra man in there, like, just allows...
I think Connor looks good today.
He does, yeah. Who got the assist for Sterling's goal?
I don't think it really matters, does it? Because it was quite far out.
Am I going to stream Wimbledon? Yes, and listen to this, right?
Yeah, actually.
The Wimbledon game is definitely going to be streamed.
On the Freedom Channel?
No, not Wimbledon tennis. Wimbledon in the Cup on
Tuesday,
Wednesday. And then as soon as I finish the stream, I've got to film 6 things we learn, and then I've got to literally race to catch a flight. I'm going to Malaysia for 2 days. But I actually don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know if I can do 6 things we learn. But I will do it anyway.
Bit of peace and quiet for me for a few days.
That's it, mate. Just 2, though. Thank you, Gavin, for the donation.
Oh, great pass. Caicedo, go on. That's
nice.
Good. That's good. We're progressing well here. Up the field. There we go. Go on, Jackson.
Big Nico's in there. Oh, my word.
What's wrong with him today? The ball's just so loose at his feet.
I mean, we do love him, and there is a lot of good elements to him, but we've got to be realistic about our striker and expect more.
I don't understand why he just seems to lack concentration today.
I also think defenders seem to be getting very tight on him because they know he loves those little spaces.
They are forcing him out wide a lot, which is frustrating.
Bowley could buy the entire Luton team for less than Mudryk.
Augusto got the assist. At 4 million in FPL.
It's a big mallow, mate.
I mean, it's a bit of a shame not to have him, but I
wasn't going
to start him anyway. So.
Yes, Thiago. Yes, Connor. That's brilliant.
And again, play it.
Sterling with the work rate. Gallagher with the work rate. You love to see it. That's a foul. He's going to get booked for that, isn't he?
No. No, he won't. And Nkunku did bring the best out of Jackson. That's a good point. He looks a bit isolated, doesn't he, Jackson, without Nkunku?
Yeah.
It's just so obvious who the most advanced man's going to be, whereas they were kind of switching before.
Yeah, the defenders can kind of target him in terms of who marks him and follows them on.
It's a much easier job. Playing striker for Chelsea is really difficult. Like, we always expect so much from them. We've had those complete forwards in the past. Make sure it's how good Diego Costa was as well.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
What a good player.
Luton on the attack now. Decent balls. Cole gets it away. Taith Chong, didn't he play for Man United?
Don't remember. Maybe. Rings a bell now you've said it. He looks alright, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong.
This is such a bad cross. My prediction was 11-2 to Chelsea. I do love a wayward prediction.
Starting to doubt that will happen. That's funny. Larry.
We could call you Larry, to be fair.
No, my friend actually does call me Larry, so. Do you ever watch Blue Mountain State?
Yes. Oh, go on.
Do you remember
Second.
Do you remember Larry? That's not quite it. Do you remember Larry in Blue Mountain State?
No.
He was a strange character.
Cheers, Jeff.
Yeah, no worries. People come here for the football-specific commentary that we provide. Remember Larry in that show, Blue Mountain State? No.
Thing is, you give me so many references from shows and movies, but I don't remember anything. If I watch something, I could have watched it last night. I can come out the cinema and not know what the name of the film I just watched was.
That's because George doesn't make his own decisions anymore.
No. I'm not my own executive. We're looking to hire a CEO, guys. If you feel as though it could be you, donate $1,000 to the chat right now.
Yeah, and
I'll consider it.
We'll consider your application. Yeah. You're right. Larry doesn't hit the same as Barry. I completely agree. Barry's got a nice hard B sound.
Yeah, and it does definitely paint you as a painter. Like you could easily paint walls with a name like Barry.
And I don't.
I know a painter called Barry. That's why I said that. Yeah, Barry the painter, mate. Cool.
Yeah, Barry the painter.
Yes, Caicedo spreading it. Enzo's finding these little half spaces quite nicely.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? We just really the team is screaming out for Nkunku, just someone who just gets returns in the final third.
Yeah.
Just someone really direct.
I think we've got the players, though, in Chelsea now, who are the ones that we needed in that sense, where it's like you needed Caicedo in there.
So bad. Disassi, man.
Oh, no. Luton are in.
Oh, no.
Yes, Levi Colwill. He's been magnificent, actually.
Absolutely love him.
Like, flawless defensively, getting the ball forward, incredible passing range. Love it.
A good turn, Jackson.
Yes.
Good lad.
That's a foul. Yellow, booking. Yep, come on. Yes, we need yellows as well.
Can't wait for the big Barry FC YouTube channel.
Barry FC, mate.
Well, we'll see about that.
That's good.
I will do something at some point, but I just don't think it's going to be. Just don't think it's going to be Big Barry FC somehow.
You could name your team Big Barry FC on FM.
I could. Yeah, I could do that, George. It's an option.
It is, yeah. I'm full of good ideas, me. I want another goal before half-time. If we go in 2-0 up, I think we could score a few more.
Yes, Pat. Badiashile should play over Disassi. I completely agree with that. Badiashile was unreal last season.
But what do we think about 2 left-footed centre-backs?
Yeah, fine. People do 2 right-footed centre-backs all the time.
That's a great point.
It's actually just prejudice, mate.
Yeah,
it's disgusting. It's disgusting prejudice.
It is.
Against all left-footers out there, thinking they can't play on the right-hand side. Although John Terry did prove that right on many occasions. Do you remember when he played next to Upson?
Matt Upson.
In the World Cup.
That's an unreal goal from Sterling.
Yeah, yeah.
That's phenomenal football.
Yeah, he's back to his best for sure at the minute. He looks so good.
The big stir.
It's such a niche question. What would you do if Paddy Pimblett broke into your house at 3 a.m. and stole your food?
I'd have a word, mate.
I'd just be unbelievably confused. I'd be like, why is this happening?
Yeah, same. I'd be like, Paddy, if you want anything, mate, just ask.
Yeah. You seem like a nice guy, but like, why are you here? Why do you know me?
Yeah, Paddy Pimblett's top G, to be fair.
Yeah. And then George would be like, can we get you on the live stream?
Yeah, like, you can have. I'll make you some dinner, but can you come and have a chat with us, please? All right, nearly 29 minutes in. Chelsea 1-0 up, looking comfortable. I'd say we're on about gear 3 right now. There's still 2 more with a bonus gear to go.
The thing is, someone said Sterling haters. The thing is, he wasn't good for ages. I'll change my opinion as soon as someone plays well.
I don't understand this footballing, like...
Stupid hater idea. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, like...
If someone's bad, they're bad. If they're good, they're good. That's it.
Like, you could happily clip up my live streams for the first 2 games of this season and be like, George hates Sterling.
Yeah, me too.
Well, no, but like I'm watching a football match and this is what I'm seeing, and he's not very good.
And I have an opinion based on how he's played so far.
Absolutely.
And it's been horrendous.
Yeah, it's not about hating him.
No, but now he's playing really well.
And like Cucurella, for example, when Cucurella comes on, I don't expect great things. So when he does something that's not very good, I'm like, well, I kind of expected that.
Yeah.
So it seems as though I'm kind of egging him on to be bad. I'm not.
They've got to disprove the cycle.
Yeah.
Why does Gallagher have those rips in his socks?
I don't really understand it, but he does it every game, I think, doesn't he?
Yeah. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just, interested to know why. Is it because he's got huge calves?
I guess. All right, Chelsea have a free kick. Look how many Luton players are in a line there at the back. Oh, lovely. Sterling again. Enzo clips one.
Oh, it's nice. I like those.
Chelsea with a corner. Yes, bring me the corner. Proper corner. Let me have a look at my bet and see what I need. I need Jackson to score, I think.
Your narrative was Sterling out silly after 2 games. No, it was like the whole of last season. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, like, if you think Sterling had a good season last season, then, like, tell me what you were watching, because he just didn't, did he?
He was so bad, but now he's looking decent.
He's looking double D's. Chilwell. Oh!
Go on, bosh that. No.
Oh, my word, Malo Gusto. He's very malleable, is old Malo.
That's the second time in 2 streams that the word malleable's come up.
It is. For absolutely the wrong reasons.
Rips his socks for blood circulation. Can you face the camera to the TV? A sure way to get blocked. Guys,
I don't understand some people.
Guys, let's see what you're watching there. Don't be tight.
That's
really funny. That's a good play. Go on. Is that Chong again?
Tahith Chong, mate.
He looks good. He looks quite good, doesn't he?
Yeah.
God, don't let Todd.
Bro, do you know what I would love
Don't let
right
Todd.
now?
Don't let Todd see him. Anyway, yeah, go on.
I would love a lobster roll.
I don't think I've ever had a lobster roll. I really like lobster though. I had it once in America.
There's lobster that's open now.
Is there?
I'm gonna have a look on Go.
Mate, that sounds like a sure way to get food
hungry.
poisoning. Lobster at what time is it? 3:30 a.m. lobster.
You're seconds late. Yeah, mate, catch up, innit? You lost 1-3 at the first match.
Gallagher played well tonight, Sam. We couldn't get the result. Is this a comment from the future? What's going on?
I'm confused.
That's so funny.
Yes, Caicedo wins the header. Big up.
Jackson just isn't looking balanced at all tonight.
He's not. He's looking erratic. Bro, I'm telling you, he's erratic. He is erratic. Like, he's a good footballer in terms of his movement, but he's erratic.
He didn't look erratic in pre-season, though.
Yeah, but that's because we had a fully fledged attack.
Exactly.
That's a wonderful pass, whoever that was.
But like, the things he's doing today are just weird. Like, he's just kind of like falling over and losing control of the ball randomly.
He's acting like a lump. Any striker who's kind of like fumbling around, I always call a lump.
Yeah.
It's a Lukaku-esque behaviour.
Oh. Don't go there, mate.
I love Colwell, mate. I can't believe a player that young has just walked into the number 26 shirt at Chelsea and looked that good.
Why does living in Boston give you the right to tell me that lobster rolls are fire? Do you have particularly good lobster rolls?
It's like an Italian saying, you can't say pizza's nice, you're not Italian. Go on, Sterling.
Oh, no.
Good idea.
Close, but no cigar, George.
Close but no cigar, that's what we like. Colwell is that guy.
Best lobster rolls, New England, Massachusetts, USA.
That does sound like a place that would have great lobster rolls, to be fair.
No, but it sounds like a place that would think they have great lobster rolls, and actually they're just normal lobster rolls.
I was looking for some food. Thing is, like, it's one of them where it's like, do you just behave and wait until breakfast, which isn't that far?
I mean, if I'm not going to go back to bed, I wouldn't mind a coffee right now, but I don't really feel like a lobster roll, to be honest. I don't know where that's come from.
It is such a random thing to desire, but...
Yeah. George is a very bougie individual.
I am a very bougie individual.
Right, go on.
Okay.
Go on, Con. Get that forward.
Coffee, did.
I'll take a black.
Sorry, guys. Oh,
Blessings to you.
blessings to all of them. Salad and sandwich by Stead. I don't think we're going to get any good coffee right now.
Maybe Jackson had intense leg days in the gym and didn't regenerate. It's an interesting way.
It's a very, very good analysis there from you.
Yeah, it's actually maybe a fair point, though.
Could be.
It's early season still. I do like the fact that we only have one, well, obviously there's going to be the FA Cup, but until that, we've only really got one significant game a week with no Champions League, no Europe. As much as I hate not being in Europe, I am pleased for Pochettino. He's going to get the chance to work with the guys on the training ground. Sterling, that's not good. Come on.
No, I agree.
I think that's actually so key. So key having that time on the training ground this season.
Bro, should I tell you what else is so key? The thing
coffee.
you used to get into this building.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Anyway.
Swiftly moving on.
I don't know if the coffee
Why do I
from
have
here is
all
going to
this-
be very good. Yeah, you tell me why you got loads of tissues in your pocket, mate.
I don't know.
Big Barry's just arrived.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
You can get a Philly cheesesteak and a nice coffee for 103,000. That's £5. £5.50.
Most wanted pairing. What are you ordering from?
It's the only place open that sells coffee right now.
It sounds sketch as anything.
I mean, none of these fill me with joy. What do you think?
I wouldn't order from any of them.
Your channel's delayed. Your channel's delayed. What are you saying? Your channel's delayed.
Drinkwater better than Fernandez.
I do want to see a bit more from Enzo, though.
Yeah, but he's not bad. It's not really like Drinkwater's in the conversation, though.
Colwell again. What a pass, man.
Yeah, I want to see more from Enzo, but I want to see more from the whole team. I just think it's not quite clicking right now. But it's looking decent, though. Look, I don't care what anyone says, it's already 10 times better to watch than last season.
Yeah, every game, even though we got 1 point from 6, we've controlled every game.
Yeah, and
but
like
we've looked more light scoring.
There's just like more attacking runs and more movement more than anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, look at Jackson. He's always looking over his shoulder.
And the players we have don't disgust me, so that's great as well.
Have you seen that video? I think it's like Seattle Sounders. There's a guy in the stands who's just like, win! Have you seen that?
What's that?
The guy's just stood there like, and that like, oh, what a pass.
Go on.
Go on.
Oh, go on, Connor.
Yes. Oh, unlucky.
That was a bit unlucky.
Keep it alive, Chile. Thank you, Nick, for the $2 donation. Do I think Barkley is coming back to haunt us? I haven't seen him touch the ball yet, to be honest.
Is he even on the pitch?
I think he is.
Is that him there? In
the middle, yeah. He's done nothing, to be fair to him.
Ross
Barkley was actually so good at a time for Everton.
He was so talented. He was so talented. Such a shame. But I guess not really, because I think he enjoyed himself, didn't he? Go on.
That's good. Go on.
Good defending.
Why are you pulling his shirt, Gustav? So silly.
This person's spamming this comment, you're making me angry, my cat's not happy with you. Girl.
Who's spamming it?
TT Trilly. It's a bit of a weird comment to spam as well.
Yeah. Mate, if your cat's unhappy, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Goodbye.
I feel like we need to get Chilwell involved more. I don't think he's not really touched the ball.
Caicedo should play further up the field. I think he's not fit enough to really judge him at the minute, but...
I do agree. And like, who's gonna protect the defence?
Exactly.
But I do think the midfielders need to be a bit more ballsy,
like,
I'm going to say.
Also, when you're playing with a back three, you know, there is less need for that.
Look how tall their striker is.
He's massive. He makes Gusto like a little boy.
He does. Bro, I'm actually so hungry.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to get... But no, I'm waiting, bro.
Yeah, this is not breakfast time.
No, it's not.
This is late night snack time.
Yeah.
Big up Coral Reef Bracknell. That's the one, Coral Reef. Game, please. No. Nope. I want another goal before half time. I'm going to start making some notes.
Smash or passing Kunku? You're on the wrong channel, mate.
Yeah. We're not in that game.
Who's in the smash or pass footballers game?
Someone is.
Yeah.
Gusto Big L. Go on, Chile. Oh, unlucky. Go on, Enzo.
I think Pochettino trained back for pre-season and switched because of injuries.
Yeah, I think he's trying to adapt.
Without question. That's not great.
That's a yellow.
Yeah. Oh, he's not giving
Don't book him.
He's not booking him.
Don't book him. Have we had a booking yet? I don't think we have. Let me have a look.
They've had a booking. I don't think we've had.
They've had 2. So far...
That actually was a yellow card, probably.
They've had 2 bookings. We've had none. Trying to see if we can get on this page, the videos page. Chelsea 1-0 Luton. We're not on there yet.
You don't deserve it, mate.
He's rattled his cage today. Big Barry. Who's injured?
I just think I've seen higher quality streams from you than we've got so far tonight.
Nah, don't you worry, mate. This is up there.
Oh no.
Oh, that's good play.
He's got done there. Don't foul him.
Good play.
Oh, Chile,
what are you playing at,
Why is
mate?
everyone falling over tonight? Irritating me.
Thank you, Bert, for the 99-cent donation. Top G behaviour from you.
To be fair, if everybody in the chat donated, I mean, it sounds like an insignificant amount of money, but if everybody donated 99 cents, we'd be laughing.
We would be. We'd be having a great day today.
Should we do an experiment? Everyone donates 99 cents.
Barry's trying to start the train.
I'd just be interested to see what would happen. I mean, I know what would happen, but I just think it'd be cool. It's not much money to everyone individually, but like overall, it would make a great pot of money to deliver, more content for the team. It would.
Everyone's falling over because it's raining. Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers, Jeff.
What does GBFC stand for? Great Britain Football Club. The most racist. It's so funny.
Is that a corner? That looked like it should be a corner. It comes off Chilwell's shoulder. Oh, we got someone coming in with another 99 cents.
This is what I'm saying. If we can all,
Thank you.
I just think it'd be interesting to see what would happen if everyone donated 99 cents.
There's a lot there. It's 2,000 concurrent viewers. It's about to be half time.
Yeah, and then if everyone donates 99 cents and we get circa $1,800, then what we'll do with that money is something huge, and it'll be massively beneficial to everyone. So just think about
I love this. I don't have to say anything. Harry's grafting for me right now.
No, because if you say it, it sounds a bit desperate. Do you know what I mean? I have absolutely no interest in it.
Yeah, it also does.
I might get a lobster roll out of it though, guys. So
that's true. We would stop begging. We've got 2 more come in off the back here. CFC Lewis, thank you.
See, look, if you all did this,
Jamie Thomas.
Think what we could achieve.
So someone's getting very antagonised by the fact that you're being a beg. Oh, we've actually got another one from Duke. Top G behaviour.
I'm just saying, if we all did it as a collective, it would be. It's different. It's different from when one person does it. You might want to stop that. Anyway, back to the game.
2
minutes till half time. How do you feel?
This is a really poor performance. Do you know what? Like, realistically, it's not a great performance, but there's been good individual moments, and we are winning 1-0. So I'm not going to be too critical. $2 donation from Priester. Thank you very much, Priester. You're a hero of mine now. Beg more, Barry. GB needs his lobster. It's not even open, apparently.
He does need his lobster, though.
Oh, we've had a $5 donation from T Snake.
That's a New Zealand dollar, though.
Thank you. Big Baz for president. Pretty boring since the Sterling goal. I think Chelsea just needs to start trying to kill games.
As long as we don't concede and just. But I do want at least 2 more goals in this game.
The problem is the longer it stays 1-0, the more nervy it is because Luton have got nothing to lose here. Oh, what a touch! Sterling, that is excellent. Go on, skin him again. No, it's all right. We've still got the ball. Nicking a goal now would be magnificent. Nico Gutierrez, come on you Blues. Thank you for the donation, sir.
Nico Jackson, mate.
Big Baz.
Big Baz FC coming soon.
Big Baz FC, mate. It's all about being in control of the match. Yeah, it's a rational thought. I just want us to score goals. Sterling hat-trick incoming. Thank you, Gate, for the donation. Thank you, Don Jibril, for the donation. You've actually started something here, Harry. Appreciate it.
A flurry of 99-cent donations.
A flurry, a McFlurry's worth of donations. We've had another one from Eden Bagley.
We should have made the number bigger. Barry, cheeky little 10 quid to let Nkunku.
What is everyone's little fetish with Nkunku tonight?
I don't know.
Weird,
I think I'm missing something here.
I think it's because you like him and you speak highly of him.
What, so I want to shag him? What's going on here?
No. Lee Farrell with the €1. Big up.
Yeah. I'm just, Go on, Enzo. Middle. Oh.
Hesitant.
I do feel a bit sorry for Jackson, though, being so isolated up front.
Yeah, we do need to integrate him more. I think we need to go a bit more narrow.
But there's no one else who's really a final third player on the pitch except Sterling.
It's actually insane.
Look where Chilwell's playing. It's mental.
Yeah, I don't understand anyone who doesn't have him in FPL.
He's just playing left wing.
To be fair, anyone who doesn't have him in FPL is basically smart because Chelsea don't score goals.
Boring Chelsea. I haven't heard that for a few years, to be fair.
As long as we win 1-0, I don't care. Thank you, Charlie, for the donation. I can't like your chat for some reason. Oh, that's a good idea. Connor not good enough. I don't really know how anyone can watch this performance and think that Gallagher's not been good. Like, I think Gallagher's been pretty good in this game.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Chelsea corner again. All right, this is the last action of the first half. Oh, we've gone short. I like that. Something a bit different. Go on, Benzo. Oh, good knock.
Put it
Someone
back
attack
in.
the ball.
Put it back in.
Have a shot.
I want Gallagher to shoot from outside the box more.
Yeah, he's got a ping.
He can do that.
He really can.
And also, it means that, you know, it just makes more space if you have a long shooter because teams don't stand off you as much. People keep saying that you're touching your lip, and now someone thinks it's...
I don't think we should be entertaining these weirdos.
No.
Dominance. Thank you for the donation. Michael Jackson must score. Michael Jackson must score
$10.
and fill the shoes of Kepa Arrizabalaga Revuelta and become the best forward in La Liga. Bro, you're on one. I don't know what this comment doesn't make any sense, but thank you.
That's funny.
Priester with the $10 for the culture. Thank you. Some of you guys are very odd in the chat today, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Harry, give me some analysis. Tell me what you thought of that first half.
Well, firstly, the Luton game's brought out a weird crowd, so I'm assuming you're Luton fans.
Yeah, there's probably a few Luton oddballs in here.
I don't know, it was a bit disjointed, I thought. I don't know, I just feel like we're really lacking quality in the final third, just attackers that know how to go and get an assist or get a goal.
Yeah.
But it was all right. We're controlling the game, more or less. But then it's like, I'm not feeling super confident that we won't see like a breakaway goal from them at some point. So
yeah, we need that second goal, don't we?
I think that's because Caicedo's not fit enough yet, so he's not really dominating that position on the pitch.
Yeah.
But a decent half, and I'm glad that we're 1-0 up. It's just a bit short of where I would like us to be.
I do agree with you. I concur. In the words of, what's his face? Leonardo DiCaprio.
What do you think?
I think to be honest, it's not been great. Considering Luton have offered basically nothing, and they're just like hitting and hoping, praying when they get the ball forward, I think we need to be more clinical, but there's only two attacking players on the pitch. Sterling and Jackson. Jackson can't get in the game, he can't keep hold of the ball. He's really struggling, if I'm honest. Like, I think Jackson needs to do a lot more. And other than that, like, there's not really much to talk about. Chelsea have dominated the possession, but we've not done anything with it, really, apart from Raheem Sterling.
Lacking incision. Sterling is looking really good, though, and I'm actually really happy for him because I've been one of the first people to give him stick. So,
for sure.
But he's playing really well. He's playing really well.
Thank you, Serge, for the donation. Bring on Burstow. I think it's too soon to bring him on. I think Burstow's the kind of player that you want to bring on, I think, when Chelsea are like 2 or 3-0 up. Get him the minutes.
I think, though, when players are young and, you know, they've not got that much match experience, especially in the Premier League, I think half-time is essential, and I think we might see a big improvement in the performance after half-time, because Poch can get in their ears.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It's also one of those where if this game, we can be happy with 1-0, and it doesn't really matter because we're winning. But if this game finishes 1-1 now, this looks like a woeful performance.
I'd be a bit worried if we finish 1-0. I would be a bit worried, just because, you know, it's Luton.
Yeah, look at the amount of chances Brighton made against.
No disrespect, but like their team looks. I mean, Ross Barkley's starting. What more do I need to say?
This is probably one of the worst Premier League sides I've ever seen. Thank you, Joseph, for the donation.
But I feel like promoted sides have got so much better in the last couple of seasons because, you know, the money in the Prem's just insane now.
I think Luton were just lucky, to be fair.
But what I was going to say was that like they're a hark back to like promoted sides maybe like a few seasons back when they really weren't great.
Yeah. There he is, Big Raheem.
Yeah. Gillette.
I'm just going to open my FPL and just show you because you didn't listen to me.
Jackson's too naive. You're so naive.
Look at that, mate. 8 points. I might be top right now.
I don't think you are, mate.
Someone probably triple captained Jackson or Sterling today.
Yeah, but that's just some weird bot, mate. That's just a weird decision. Oh, it's not going to be good right now. Katsu Curry.
Oh, don't.
Chicken karagi in the katsu curry sauce. Oh. How good was that, by the way?
Bro, unbelievable.
That was a life hack.
Unbelievable. Yes, guys, for those of you that just joined, we're 3 likes away from 1,000 likes on the stream. Nearly 3,000 viewers. Welcome to the stream. It's Chelsea 1, Luton 0 in the Premier League. All right, if I can open this and not spill any of it, Chelsea going to win 4-0.
I want Maatsen on as well. I think he would be. I think he'd be good on that left-hand side, and you can put Chilwell. Why are we playing with a back 3 when we could have Chilwell at left back?
But you can't take Colwell off. He's been magnificent.
Don't take Colwell off. Take Disassi off. Colwell's well ahead of Disassi in the pecking order for me.
Thank you, Eric, for the donation. 0 runs from the midfielders when you have possession, just so stale. That's actually right, to be fair. Like, between Enzo, Gallagher, and Caicedo, we need to get forward more. Like, there seems to be a serious reluctance.
But none of them are really attacking midfield players. They're all sort of like, proper 6s or 8s, so...
Like, Enzo's finding space a lot more.
That's not good enough. Like, when I look at our number of shots on target, that's only 2 shots on target.
Yeah.
With 70% possession is really not... It's just not good enough. 20 touches in the opposition box, and we've had 2 shots on target.
Thank you, New Money, for the donation. Odds on Danny Drinkwater drinking water right now. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of potential there. There is a lot.
For what?
Danny Drinkwater could be drinking water right now.
I mean, we've all got to do it, right?
I wonder if he thinks of his own name every time he has a sip. So, this is me.
Danny Drinkwater.
This is a brilliant goal from Sterling, though. If you're Ian Maatsen, though, you're looking at it like, where are the minutes coming? Like, if he can't get minutes in this team, when there's injuries galore, when's he going to play? That's the question.
Maatsen and Disassi out and switch to 4-3-3 attacking, that's what I was saying, and I agree with that. But I suppose it's probably maybe to compensate for Caicedo's lack of fitness right now.
Yeah. 950 million or 1 billion? Context, please. I'm guessing you're talking about the cost of the Chelsea squad. I don't know.
There's no number 10. Agreed, and it's a problem.
It's a big problem, and we got to address it. We got to buy someone.
I'm so gutted for Carney as well because like he deserved that chance and he took it and then he got injured and it's just. I won't bring it up again because I got sad talking about it last time, but.
Don't cry. It's okay.
I will cry if I want to.
Like he's gonna recover.
It's important to cry if you need to cry, George.
That's true. But not now. We don't. It's not that sad.
I'm not there yet. But if you get me going, then
yeah. We need another goal. I still think we're going to win 2 or 3-0. I've been congruent with this thought the whole week. Caicedo's been quiet. I mean, to be fair, he's not really put a foot wrong, which when you're not fully fit is probably a good thing. But I don't think he'll play the full game. But then I also think Pochettino might be reluctant to bring him off if we're only 1-0 up. Because that's what we've brought him in for. To protect us from conceding. Fernandez off, play better with 10 men. God, people got it in for Enzo. But I agree, he does need to do more. He really does. I love Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
Yeah,
what a player.
Of course.
What a geezer. I still think 2-0 is not good enough to aim for top 4. That doesn't make any sense. Like, if you win all of your games in the season 2-0, you're going to get top 4.
I think they're saying we should be thrashing Luton to prove our quality as a top 4 side.
I just think we need to win this game. Chelsea have had like a... We just don't win football matches anymore.
No.
Like, we need to win games, and I don't care how that's done.
Such a simple analysis, but it's so true.
It's true.
Yeah, basically, we don't win, so...
Who comes in for who at this point? Well, Harry made a good point, saying Disassi to come off. He's not been awful, but he's not been great. And put Maatsen in there and go to a 4-3-3.
It was a good point.
I think that's a good idea, and I think Poch might do it.
And then we can overload the wings as well.
New Money, thank you for the donation. Dream match, Enzo, Jackson and Caicedo scoring. That is the dream, but unfortunately, don't think it's going to happen today. I think we might only score 1 more. Sorry to put a dampener in the mood. So satisfying when you just hide someone's comments because they keep spamming. Moscow calling, thank you. Disassi last 2 games in Jackson today look horrible. But we can't sub them. I mean, it's kind of true. Did you go out last night or sleep at 7 p.m? I slept at 10. I did have a few drinks yesterday, to be fair. But I don't have a hangover. Jackson's not been good. Jackson's been poor. Like, I do like him, and I think because he just seems to have like really bought into being at Chelsea, you can't give your striker a day off.
Right now, we've got a lot of different nice ingredients, but we've got to incorporate them together, George. We've got to incorporate the ingredients.
You do.
We've got to incorporate them, and then, when that happens, things will be beautiful.
I agree. Thank you, Tim, for the donation. We're over £100 in donations today.
I hope Jackson can get a scrappy goal. I think that would be really good.
Yeah.
Do you know why we're over £100 in donations today?
Because Harry
Because of my little scheme that I come up with.
Because Barry's a beggar.
But what you do is you say to people, how about you donate some money, and then they do it.
You've been on the Charlie. Absolutely haven't, mate.
That's a disgusting thing to say. Is Chalobah's injured? I think that's why we don't play him.
Chalobah has a hamstring injury. Him and James had an injury on the same day.
Yeah.
Guys, Barry, you need to take the show for a second. I need a wee.
I hate this. I don't like when it's just me.
Well, get used to it, Baz.
Larry looks like he has a hangover. Well, I just always look like that. Doesn't help me in life, but Jackson, we talked about this. Jackson does need Nkunku. I think he's too isolated otherwise. And as everyone knows, I'm a big Nkunku fan, so Jackson is very isolated. You never liked Disassi. Have you watched a lot of him? I'd never seen him before he came to Chelsea, but he looks all right. We don't know. Needs a bit of time, I think. Chilwell's the back pass king. You obviously don't play FPL. Man gets returns. The Barry Styles football channel. Listen, if people want me to start my own channel, it can happen, but I just don't think it'll be about football, to be honest, as much as I love it. I want it to be my passion, and I'll sit with George sometimes, but I think maybe I wouldn't like it so much anymore if I had to make regular content. I've got the stamina for that. I'll do other content.
Complete protection mouthwash is specially formulated by our gum experts to target bacteria that brushing behind.
I don't know who Cheezel are, but it's not a comedy show, no. We're just enjoying ourselves. Just a couple mates just watching the game.
Complete protection.
Jackson is too afraid. He does look sort of hesitant to shoot, but he's not been in many great positions tonight. He just keeps losing control of the ball. It's weird. I don't get it.
You just can't keep holding it.
No. Are you muted still?
I am not muted anymore.
Very nice.
I need to get a towel in here. I need to get like a towel rack. Just dry my hands. I also need to get a water heater so I can have a nice warm shower.
The priorities some people are dealing with. I need a towel rack in the office.
Facts, fam. Harry, you managed to keep 2,700 concurrent viewers. I'm very proud.
Listen.
Big Baz.
We're having some nice chats.
We are.
My hair is not greasy. I had a shower. Thank you. Just before I came here.
I love looking at the thing.
I know.
It's funny. Alright, second half's coming on the way in a moment. Gonna win this game 7-0. Imagine we scored 6 goals in one half. Like, I would be so awake. I could see it happen.
I could see it happening.
New money. Thank you for the £5. You guys missing the 4-2-3-1 pre-season formation? I just think Pochettino should just try and replicate that. Like, okay.
What with the wrong personnel, you mean?
I just think at the moment, like, we're not playing very well today.
No. This back three's dead. Like, everyone says it, I agree, but it's just, I think it's just an out of necessity right now. If Nkunku hadn't got injured, and who else got injured? Reece James.
Yeah.
I think we would have seen the 4-2-3-1.
Can you move up a little bit? I feel like I'm
way?
that way.
Yeah?
I'm just going to come in slightly.
George likes to be nice and close to his viewers.
Oh, sorry. So I didn't realise you're off the frame there.
No, it's fine.
That's all right. Come in.
Just move over here a little bit.
No, that's better.
There you go.
Chelsea should have gone in for Harry Kane. Do you know what? Like, even if we did, I don't think Tottenham would ever sell him to us. Like, the price that we'd have to pay would be ridiculous.
Yeah, not worth it.
Chelsea look too shy. I actually think that's a fair...
Someone said 4,000 something.
I don't know what that currency is.
NGN, I want to find out.
Thank you very much, Owalabi. Thank you, Kevin, for the $10. We need to remember 5 months ago we killed for this scoreline and performance. Trust the process. Early days, even if it ends 1-0, the 3 points is everything. I agree. That is exactly where I'm at right now. And if we do win this game, best believe even if it's 1-0 and we don't score another goal or have another shot, I will gas it on 6 things.
It was about $5 that you got sent. It's a Nigerian Naira.
Thank you, sir. Harry Kane. Thank you, Matt. 4 a.m, hard time to watch Chelsea. This is honestly the worst because Friday night, like, you just want to go out, don't you?
Yeah, and we were so excited when we were out earlier as well. It was like the tension in the air was.
I can't believe I actually left. That's the first time I've ever left Blackstone. I
was genuinely surprised. I was really.
Bella would have killed me, and the food was unreal. They had these huge tiger prawns, and they had bebek pancakes, bro. Unbelievable.
Well, yeah.
It was actually phenomenal food.
They must have missed my invite. I'm a big influencer, so.
Big influence on all the Barrys out there. All right, guys.
My influence is growing.
We're ready, guys. Kickoff.
We're underway.
We're underway. Second half is there. The timer is on.
I guess technically we are playing a back four. I mean, when you look at the way we're lining up there at the beginning of the game, Chilwell just is a left winger, isn't he?
Yeah.
So we're not even playing a back five like everyone keeps saying.
That's why it's so difficult to judge a formation that you see on a graphic now.
Yeah.
Because football is such a fluid, transitional thing.
I suppose if we're really under it, like Chilwell will go back into a five, but at the minute it's not working like that. But like honestly, when you look at our left wing options, I can see why he's doing it because he's a very good striker of the ball, Chilwell.
People are saying we must hang on. If this game ends up being a Chelsea hanging on,
no, I don't
that's
want
a
that.
problem.
I don't want that.
We need to go for it here. We need the confidence, and the confidence comes from goals.
Go for it in a controlled manner.
Yeah. Go on, Levi. I love that. He just wants to get forward. He's so good, man. He's actually an unreal centre half.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
It's a lovely knock from Enzo to Sterling. Come on. Early goal would be the one.
You can see why Liverpool wanted to break the bank to sign him.
Absolutely.
With Van Dijk getting on a bit as well.
He's just not the same player he was. Verge. Big Verge.
Yeah, he had that big injury, didn't he? And then that was kind of...
He's kind of off the verge now.
He's a bit like that. Oh, that's a really bad pass.
That's a dreadful ball.
Who was that?
Big Axel, mate. To be fair, I think we've just nailed the analysis today. Like, all the things that we've said should be what happens. I think we could do Pochettino's job. Joking!
Guys, I'm joking! Yeah.
I think Disasi's a good player. It's just like... It's a bit sloppy.
Well, from what I've seen so far, last game he was really good passing through the lines when we were on top. He was really good passing through the lines, out the back. But defensively, he just looks very average.
Yeah.
And this game, he's misplaced the ball a couple times. I think he probably looks worth exactly what we paid for him, to be honest.
In the current world of football and economics, yeah.
But is he better than Chalobah? That's the question.
I don't think so.
I don't think he is
Not from what I've seen so far. No. It's very early.
I think Trev's underrated as well, I really do. So
I think Trevor's one of those players that can't really catch a break in terms of praise.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't really do anything wrong. He had one really bad game, I think it was against Norwich.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago.
God.
Other than that, I can't remember.
Gallagher just got sent absolutely flying by that number 11.
That bloke's huge.
He is an enormous man.
He looks about 7 foot tall.
He looks like Rafael Leao.
Yeah, from here he does.
He does. He is huge, isn't he?
Do I think Luton score? I don't think so, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but that's just because of the way we've been doing. God, we could play Gallagher.
Oh, nice. Unlucky. Jackson, mate.
Why did he pull out of that?
He needs a goal.
Snap him.
The thing is, this is a game set up for him scoring.
We're getting a little bit run over in the middle at the minute, which I'm not loving.
Yeah, we are. Which, considering we signed Caicedo and this is Luton, this is the opposite of what you'd expect.
Yeah.
I mean, I want Chilwell to score and I want Jackson to score because I've got them in my FPL.
Yeah, me too. He's already got his Raheem goal. He'll be getting the free bonus right now as well. But you need to check your points on live FPL because then you see your actual live score.
They have a thing there?
Yeah, they like calculate the bonus points and everything as the game's going.
Interesting.
So you'll be on like 11 rather than 8.
How do I do live FPL?
You go on livefpl.net and then you put your team code.
Too much hassle. Bear hassle, fam.
He'll do it at some point and he'll really appreciate it. No
Mudryk is injured.
Use the transfer planner as well.
Trev's problem is he's coming from the academy and it's pure profit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's actually the truth.
Yeah, right.
Chelsea would not be considering, if Trevor Chalobah, we bought him 3 years ago, we
Yeah.
would not be considering selling him right now.
Yeah.
That is the problem.
100% true. And he's I was saying in pre-season, we had to chat about this, I think he's exactly the kind of player you need to keep happy. Like, you have to have those squad players that have good quality.
Yeah.
Like, we've always had them at Chelsea over the years when we've done well. Someone that can just come in and do a job, you know? City do really well with it.
What's that ball from Disassi again? It's woeful. 2 goals are coming. Thank you, Goofy is psycho. I rate that. Bring the hype, guys. Hit the like button on the chat. Come on, Chelsea.
Go on, Chelsea.
We're up at 4 in the... Yes, well done, Chile. Lovely. Ben Chilwell, come on.
Shoot! Oh
What
my
are you
God,
doing?
why didn't you shoot?
Shoot! Oh, the pass is so simple. I can't believe that. He did that last week as well against West Ham, that awful shot.
Why didn't he shoot?
Just have a shot, mate.
Well, honestly,
Lovely work. That would have been the perfect
it's
FPL moment.
It's because it wasn't on his left foot, basically. But
Outside
when he shifted it to pass, then he could have shot instead of pass.
I can't believe that. That was awful.
Yeah,
Shocking.
Carragher's abusing him as well.
Deservedly so. When you're in that position, that's shocking. Shocking.
I'll tell you one thing though, Carragher would never have played fullback in the modern game.
Absolutely not.
Probably would have been a centre back.
Second ball. Yes, Gallagher. Go on.
Jackson.
He's in. Oh! It's a good effort. It's a good save.
Was he onside?
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh, I'm glad he got a shot away at least.
On his left peg too. It's great work from
He is
Gallagher.
onside. Oh, I think he should have done better.
Yeah, I agree.
I hate to say it.
Go
but
across the goalie. It's a good hit though.
He just ended up banging it.
It's actually a really good save.
I know, but I think he could have gone bottom corner.
We need another goal, guys.
Yeah, we really do. It's too nervy watching it otherwise.
Yeah, it's not an enjoyable watch.
Oh!
Sassy!
He is good in the air, Disassi.
Oh, we love him. He's brilliant. He's a wonderful footballer.
Listen, guys, I've not seen a lot of football from a lot of these players, so I'm making my opinions up as I go along.
That is brilliant analysis from you. That is top level content.
Yeah.
On the George Benson Football Channel. That is what we deliver.
I've not seen a lot of these players. I've never seen Disassi
No.
play. Have you seen Disassi play before?
Not really, no.
Exactly.
I'll be honest.
Exactly.
Oh, Connor's on the floor. This isn't good.
We could lie.
Hey, Luton I'm sorry, they're not very good. If we don't win this game, this is an absolute shambles.
I agree, bring Maatsen on. I think it's time for Maatsen.
I agree.
51 minutes, maybe give it another 5 minutes, but yeah, Maatsen time for sure.
Bring the big Axel on, mate. Off.
Yeah. Should lose confidence. He does look a bit...
He looks a bit short.
Normally he would just absolutely smash that, so I don't know, it was a bit weird.
Yeah, if it was Brentford away, mate, he's leathering that.
Chigwell.
Chigwell, that's in Essex, isn't it? It's not a penalty.
If Badiashile is going to play, it's for Disassi every day of the week, not for Colwell.
Yeah, no, I think they can't bring Chile off. He's a captain, like.
No, they were talking about...
for Colwell? No.
They were talking about Badiashile being the starting centre-back over one of the current guys.
I can't see Colwell losing his place at all.
No, neither.
I think he's fantastic. I really do.
I do as well.
Like, he's so comfortable.
And he's got that beautiful number 26 on his back. Repping.
Repping the big JT.
Yeah. Which Koulibaly failed to do miserably.
I think Madueke should come on as well.
I like that. I like that.
Come on, let's get another goal, please.
I think Madueke would cause a bit of chaos in this game.
Oh,
that's
Enzo.
a ball!
Lovely. Oh, good effort. That's good. Left foot.
Much better. He's doing
Jackson's
better now.
starting to cook
Yeah,
now.
He's coming now.
Getting the shots away.
He's coming. That's a good run as well. You see the way he ran across the centre back?
Yeah. That's good football. That's
swerve.
much better.
That pass was amazing as well.
Enzo Fernandez, mate. 100 million. Baller.
Yeah.
Top level baller.
I like your Madueke shout. He's just chaos whenever he plays. He's chaos.
Yeah, I think it gives him a bit more to worry about, which could free up some space for Sterling and Jackson. Also.
Yeah. If we don't just score a second soon, I'm opening up a bottle of vodka. Sounds like you don't need much of an excuse, mate.
As long as Chilwell don't get injured, mate. Although, to be fair, I just want to see Big Ian.
Do you think Chilwell's nervous because he's captain? That's a good point.
Maybe. I don't really think this is the kind of game, though, that you expect Chelsea to be nervous. But I can't believe that.
I can't believe he didn't shoot. That's absolutely mental that he didn't shoot. Every time I see it, it looks worse. And it would have been a Jackson assist.
That's unbelievable.
That would have been one of my FPL players to the other one.
Yeah, that would have been everything we need.
I know.
If Chelsea win and FPL's cooking, like, we're on for a great Saturday.
Exactly. I mean, we're already on for a great Saturday.
We are.
Because of where we live. But
We are.
And
Just so looking hungry.
And the personnel that we spend our time with.
It's true.
But
Each other. And the big Kelly Bakumu. The big Derek. Come on, Chelsea. I want another goal.
Oh my
What
days.
is that?
What is that, Sanchez?
That was Silva.
Was Silva?
Yeah. You're asleep, mate.
I replayed it in my head and I saw Sanchez kicking it. That's mental. Chong. Go
Yes.
on. Break.
Come on.
Break.
Come on.
Go on.
Enzo's in.
Go on,
Enzo's
play it.
in.
Yes.
Sterling. Yes, what a ball! Oh, Enzo!
We're really missing finishers.
We just got to put the ball in the net.
We need finishers, man.
He can't finish, Enzo, can he? Seemingly. That would have been a Sterling assist as well, mate. It's a great ball from Raheem Sterling. Jackson, lovely build-up. That's it. Early delivery. The angle's against him. Good effort.
Barry Holland, the World War II soldier. Am I a joke to you guys? Like, why do you not talk about George's appearance and what George looks like?
It's a good question.
Why is it me? Is it because I'm new and fresh? Oh, look, there was a ball on the pitch.
Yeah, hey, that should be yellow. Luton for a result. Chelsea fans are a joke, no noise at all. To be fair, the atmosphere sounds pretty whack. Considering it's a Friday and we can all go and Seshwari afterwards, like, you'd expect this to be a lot better. It does sound pretty dead.
Seshwari naan it.
Seshwari naan, mate. Bro.
Well, they're good naans at the restaurant.
No. Let's go to Chai Bar for lunch.
Before a session?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bro,
Right, fine.
that'll line our stomachs perfectly.
I mean, that won't, but that's actually going to evacuate our stomachs perfectly, but I'm in.
If we win, we're going for a curry and
we'll
beers
go
today.
for a lunch in.
Oh, I'm actually so excited. It's only 4 a.m.
We've got sort of 8 hours until we can do that.
It's like when you set your alarm at 4 a.m. on the day you know the boys and you are going to session, you call them up and being like, guys, today's the day. Like, yeah, it's 4 a.m. Yeah, but it's the day.
George is very enthusiastic.
I am a very enthusiastic person.
Yeah.
Seshman.
A seshman. That's great.
To be fair, I think 2-0, they say, is a very dangerous scoreline in football, but I think in this game it's not. I think in this match today, 2-0 is done. Finished. Chelsea win. Oh, it's a great ball. Go on. It's not a penalty. Chelsea fans are giving it, but...
Tell me, George, is Sanchez decent with his feet?
Are we going to say the word decent is going to be used here to describe a goalkeeper who's really good with his feet?
Is he better than Kepa with his feet?
I haven't seen enough to judge.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say yes or no, because I've given Sanchez a bit of a hard time so far. Deservedly so, in my opinion. Yes, Connor, second balls again.
Oh! There wasn't enough on that. He could have been through. It was almost like it happened in slow motion there.
Yeah. Needs time to blend.
To incorporate.
Incorporate the meat. Incorporate the meat.
I feel like you should give him a push.
Well, Big Jake.
Yeah.
Bro.
So people understand what we're
should.
talking about when we say incorporate the meat. Basically.
I'm worried. I'm worried.
I'm worried as well.
We need a goal. We really need a goal. Not just for talking points on 6 things we learned, because at the moment I'm struggling.
If you want to take Chilwell off, just give him 2 minutes so we can lock that clean sheet, and then
You have to have an hour to get the clean sheet?
If you come off, yeah, so if your defender comes, at 60 minutes you get the clean sheet points, and if you take that player off, they keep the clean sheet points even if you concede.
Nice.
So if he came off now, it'd be brutal. I'd be raging.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't get your clean sheet points.
Oh, Luton are bringing some noise, guys. Wow.
I hate when that happens at Stamford Bridge. It really bothers me.
It bothers me as well because we don't make that much noise.
Yeah, but also I do actually also think that this sounds like a massive cop-out, but I think the microphones are tactically placed so that the away fans sound louder.
I do agree with that.
Yeah.
I think there's anything to put Chelsea down.
Agreed. But yeah, like sometimes our home fans are always.
I'm really nervous, bro.
I'm not really nervous, but
I'm actually very nervous.
I'm not. I think Pochettino's going to make a change and get us control.
All I hear is Luton fans. I agree.
But it's looking a bit. It is looking a bit looser though. Both ways though. That's the problem. But we're looking more likely as well. So,
why are we struggling to score? Because we've not got any attackers on the field. To be quite honest, like that's just the truth.
Yeah.
And I think Poch needs to change it.
Yeah, guys, we have a left back playing left side of attack right now, and usually Chilwell is like joining the attack from left.
Go on, Chile!
Go on, Jackson.
Yes, Nico.
It's great work.
Go on, son.
Oh, he's got robbed at the end. That's a shame.
Silly tackle. He's a bit like Bambi.
I think Bambi on ice is what you mean. Because Bambi without ice is probably quite athletic.
Yeah, Bambi solid.
Yeah, Bambi's a unit.
Big up Bams. Chong. No. Oh, what a save! What a save! Bro, it's like got elastic on it. He's got the flipping glue. We've got these foam things on his hands.
Like Spider-Man, can we say?
That's a very good save. But this is what I'm saying, guys. 1-0 is not okay.
That was a weird save. He kind of punched it, and it spun in front of him. Let me see that again. Oh.
That's a brilliant save. Wow. That's a very good save. The deflection makes that a difficult save to make. That's good.
Yeah, that's good effort. But we need another goal.
We need another goal.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Sassy at the back's not filling me with confidence at all. I think Poch has just told him to calm down a bit. They seem to
just take him off.
They seem to have immediately slowed possession though.
Like we could be very solid with Silva and Colwill together. Go on, Sterling.
No, that's weak. You've got to offload that. That's inviting pressure. That's so naive.
They're growing into the game. Oh, what a tackle! What a tackle!
Go on.
Come on.
Break.
Go. Play him in.
Play it.
Gusto overlap. Oh, unlucky.
I think you're right though. I think this game is made for Madueke right now. There's so much space for him to run into.
Poch's got to change it. Luton are growing.
Yeah.
They're growing into this game.
That's
Big Axel, that's good.
Axel. That was easy for Axel there. I think Madueke would absolutely tear up this game right now.
I agree.
There's so much space on the wings.
FFP. Shane, mate, we're playing a game of football. Why are you worried about the business off the field? There should be frustration. This is awful.
It's not that bad.
It's quite bad.
We're learning, you know. But we're missing players and we're learning, and I just think this is what it's going to be like for a little bit. As long as we get the win, we just got to get the win.
He's got to change it.
Yeah, he's got to change it, but
like I really think he's got to change it.
No,
I think two players,
what would you do?
Maatsen and Madueke. Maatsen maybe for Chilwell, actually. I'd bring Maatsen on.
Not for Disassi.
I don't know. But yeah. Maybe.
Although that unit forward might need watching.
Someone to work on.
Yeah, Disassi's a similar build, so.
I'm just very concerned that it's only 1-0, and I think Luton are going to get another couple of chances, and I wouldn't be surprised if they scored. And 1-1 is a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. Go on, that's a good pass. Enzo, let's go. Come on, Raheem.
Go on.
Link up with Jackson. Oh, Chile!
Oh my God, that is such a mess. I think it actually hit Jackson first as well. And then Jackson's fouled that player.
Damn. Chelsea need a world-class centre forward.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, ideally, we do.
Don't we all?
Thing is, like, who'd you get?
Oh, Chile, man.
I'd say right now, if Ivan Toney wasn't banned, I'd be trying to buy him right now.
Yeah, agreed.
Tony's unbelievable.
Oh, Jackson didn't foul him, to be fair. Oh, he kind of fell into him. It's not a foul.
George, you have a future in acting. This fake passion for Chelsea is nearly believable.
Yeah,
I'll give it to you. Made me laugh. It's a good one from you. Rate it highly. So true as well. Like, you're so right, man.
He's been doing this for years, just faking.
Just
lies.
Pure fake guy, really.
Just lies.
Just pure fakeness.
Lying for 99-cent donations.
I want live game. Yes, Caicedo
I'm
tackled
sure
again.
do, but
Picking up by Enzo, that's good.
Really good.
Yes,
Come on. Lay it off.
Go on. Play it through! No, it's such a bad pass! Like, oh. Everything about Chelsea is final ball. Final ball.
It is.
Final ball.
It is. Build-up's good. Build-up's good. We look solid. Shape looks pretty good. And then, yeah, nada.
That's so annoying.
I think
was such a chance.
I think I would probably move Sterling into 10 with the way he's carrying the ball and get Madueke on, and he can move into the channels and make those little overloads.
I agree. That right side, we've put a lot of the ball down that right side today, but there's Gusto's not getting forward the way James does.
No.
Like, he's good going forward, but this is
He is good, and
different.
he's gonna improve a lot as well. He's 19?
Yeah.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
That's a joke, isn't it?
He's gonna be brilliant. He is.
Go on.
That's a great little touch. That was a good tackle. You can see little relationships off Jackson starting to build though. Like the Chilwell Jackson one's quite interesting. I think it will get there. Hopefully from left back rather than left wing, but yeah.
I'm tempted to bring Jackson out of my FPL.
He's definitely getting this run for me. We've got such good fixtures and there's not really an obvious striker replacement at the minute. I mean, maybe Wisser.
Yeah. Come on, Enzo.
Wisser only gets like 60 minutes a game though. Go on, Jackson.
Play him. Yes, go on.
That's such a bad touch.
No, my goodness me! Why can't we score? How does he not score that? The first touch is awful.
Jackson's done well to win it there.
Good play from Jackson.
It's the first touch. It's the first touch.
And then so bad. It's actually so bad.
Jackson should really have followed it in though after he played it off. Look, he plays it off and then he just stands there. He should have followed it in.
That's awful.
He's probably knackered, but yeah, he could have followed that in.
Poch, bring on Mudryk. He's injured.
Going to take my aggression out on FM23. What are you going to do?
Just relegate Chelsea.
You're all sold.
Good ball.
Go on, Jackson.
Have a pop shot.
The problem with Jackson is he'll be awful on FM23, I would imagine. Although their scouting is excellent.
We need a goal, guys. Your headset is great. Do you mean this little dent that I have on my head from being a Call of Duty player for years on end?
Is that what? That's why you have a dent in your head?
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Chris F makes a good point. Isaac for FPL. I think from game week 5, Newcastle assets will come into play.
Oh, big Baz, mate. He knows his stuff.
I do.
Corner. Enzo puts it in. Why do you want to throw in there? Why are you taking the throw in?
Control, George. Control the game. Get the shape right.
And I'm telling you, we need to score another goal. Luton get another big chance, and they take it. I'm telling you.
Someone's commented Jackson deserves 2 assists already, and it's a really good point because if we did have better players around him, I do think he would have got some returns in this game.
Better finishes, mate. Like just like.
Just having one more player that can finish. As good as Sterling's playing, he's still never going to be a finisher. We don't actually have Chilwell. You can see why he's playing left wing. Chilwell is the best finisher in that front 3.
No, I agree. Oh, Silva, lovely.
Oh,
go on, Raz.
Good touch.
Go on, son. Go on. Oh.
Go on, play it.
Play him.
Gusto, get that in.
This is where we want him. Sterling! Yes! Come on! Come on! That's the goal. Game over. We win. Raheem Sterling. I said he was going to score 2. I did.
Come on!
I said it. I told you.
Smashed it.
Come on! I love letting everybody know that I called it in my preview. I just do. Come on, that's it. We're going to win now, guys. We're going to win. We're going to win.
Needed.
Come on. Massive goal. We're going to change the title of the stream to 2-0. Big up the Chelsea. It's 4:30 in the morning, and Raheem Sterling's bagging Premier League goals in a blue shirt again.
And George brought him into his FPL, which
I brought him into my
infinitely
FPL.
envious of.
Come on. I was going to triple cap him.
It's a good thing you didn't do that, but yes, I'm glad. That's a great play, finally.
Gusto and that was getting forward in the James position.
But also, that was Caicedo getting a bit further forward and playing that ball into the final third.
Is that 2 Gusto assists?
Yeah.
Is that 2 Gusto assists, guys? Because that is box-worthy, if you ask me.
That's big rod. $20 donation.
Come on. Dumaloop with the donation. Thank you, Tommy Bird, as well. £5 from Nick.
Fiver.
Jackson put 2 players clean through. Not his problem. Yeah, you're right. Harry said that as well. Come on, guys. This is big. I think we're going to win now. Oh, yes. I want my breakfast.
I'm getting hungry now. I feel much more relaxed now. I think I can enjoy. Hopefully the players can enjoy the rest of the game now.
I think we could go on and score another one.
Go out and put on a show.
Come on. Also, this could be the first in the shootout channel. This could be the first one that Eunice and I get right if it stays the same. But I'm not here for that. I'm here for more goals.
Also, the first win of the season.
Thank you, CFC Lewis. Don't forget how the Wolves game in 21-22. I've forgotten the Wolves game in 21-22. New money with a donation as well. Everyone, this is proof that time is key. You're right.
I think 21-22 Wolves game was the Mount...
Go on.
Go on.
Go on. Sterling, run. Get forward. Come on.
Advance. We're so narrow. There's no one wide. Look how much space there is out wide.
Come on, let's get another goal. Chong, shut up, mate. Go home, blood.
Yeah, the system isn't quite right at the minute without the correct personnel. Like Chile would normally be bombing up that left wing into that space, and the left forward would be tucked in. But because Cole wasn't that kind of player, so
update the score on the stream. You're right, guys. You're absolutely bang on with that one.
I thought you did it.
No, I didn't. I did it on the title of the stream.
Ah.
Sorry, we are now back. 2-0 is there. We're live. I'm actually not going to block him for spamming because he's doing the right thing. He's saying the right thing. Good boy.
But if he keeps going, then
change the score. George, change the score. It's done. It's done. All right, now he's getting banned.
I think it's because there's a lag. Give him a chance.
All right, I'll give him a chance. Fine. I'll let him off.
Some name that.
A third goal would be great. We've got beers in the fridge.
Mate. you've got a problem.
Oh, I thought it went in!
Well, it didn't.
It didn't.
It was very enticing. Look at that. That's actually a really good free kick.
Really nice free kick. Who's winning, Sunderland or Coventry? I've gone with Sunderland win, both teams to score. Blimey.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, Disassi, well done. Gallagher coming back and winning it. That's really good work from Connor. It's very intelligent football, that is. Red box for Sterling. To be fair, I'm thinking of blue. I'm thinking first blue box of the season could be coming today for Raheem Sterling. He should have had a hat-trick, really.
For Raz.
Also, how good is it that this didn't drop out once today?
Do you know why it is? Because we got off the fire stick, eh?
No, this is...
this is the fire stick?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Foul him. Yeah, that was needed. Good yellow. That's a good yellow card. I'm so confused. I don't understand how our internet works, but yeah.
It's odd, isn't it?
I'm thinking about curry now.
Bro, that's honestly such a great idea.
It's going to be my first ever chai bar as well.
Unbelievable.
It's actually going to be a massive Saturday.
Bro, this is going to be huge. I'm getting 2 curries too. No, this is what I do. I've got a tactical Indian order.
George is just so over the top in life. Like,
no, let me explain.
It's just so much.
Let me explain.
I'm going to get 2.
This is where people go wrong. The best thing about an Indian is the curry.
Yeah, he's
it's
right.
not the rice.
He's right.
So you sack the rice off,
get bread
get 2 curries, and get 2 portions of naan.
Yeah, no, he's actually bang on. No, he's actually bang on.
That's all you need.
Because like normally I do something similar. I normally get sides though. I get a little sagaloo,
Ross Barkley might score.
some okra. No, he might.
He stuck that one as high as he put the Valencia
yeah.
penalty.
Yeah.
Blue for Sterling. I think so. You guys are getting the first sight of it here.
I would like people to drop their curry order in the chat. I'd like to know what people are ordering.
If you go to an Indian restaurant, what is your order?
Let
us know in the comments.
Full order.
The full order.
We'll rate them.
Mine's 2 chili naans, a fish-based curry, and a chicken-based curry.
Okay.
Go on.
I like a chicken-based curry and a lamb-based curry if I'm doing 2. It's hard to choose between the 2. I love a lamb-based curry.
If I have lamb, I have 1 dish because lamb's very fatty.
But it's great. I feel like lamb is the curry meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
I like a sagaloo. I like an okra.
Yes, Caicedo. Quick. Okra.
Yeah, okra. Very nice. I like a chapati.
Nice.
Bit lighter than a naan, then I'll get a naan as my second bread.
We should share a samosa because there's 2 on a plate.
All right, fine. Done.
They're very good too.
Done.
Wow, we're 8 games. Everyone's saying goal. I shouldn't have looked, but we might be about to score.
Sterling's in the final third here.
Sterling.
Put it in, Jackson!
Yes! Come on, lad! He's got the goal. Get in there.
Yes!
Come on!
Was that
massive?
Was that Sterling to Jackson?
Yeah.
So you got 2 goals.
Bro.
Oh my days.
We're cooking. Come on! Come on, lads! Get in. I don't know why I'm standing up because you can only see my body.
I'm so happy.
But this is big.
Yes!
Come on.
Oh, mate. This is going to be a huge Saturday.
This is going to be Megalodon shark-worthy.
Oh, damn.
Come on. Sterling, that's brilliant. Jackson, come on. He's off the mark.
Is that Raheem Messi, mate? It bloody well is right now. Look at that.
Come on. Bro, my bet's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like 300 quid's worth.
Oh, my God. Curry's
yeah,
on you,
this is big Rod day. If this bet comes in, I'll actually buy this curry.
You're a legend, mate.
I actually will. Needed a deflection. Shut up.
It's so funny how 1 second he's a flop, the next second he's Drogba regen.
Unreal. All right, I'm going to change on the stream before you guys have a go at me. Oh, I'm buzzing about this. Absolutely buzzing. This is massive. The atmosphere seems to have picked up a little bit as well. Thank you, New Money, for the donation. We do have Enzo in the middle. He does know exactly what we need. Jackson in attack, Thiago at the back. Chelsea going to win the Premier League, mate. Moscow calling. Thank you.
Little rhyme in there as well.
Yeah. That's what football songs try and do, mate. I can't access my... Oh, I can. Oh, Celta Vigo. No! Well, that one.
Where's the big one gone?
I'm checking it now.
How many bloody bets do you have on?
Quite a lot.
Wait, hang on. What's wrong with that one? Under 9.5.
No!
So you need more bookings?
Oh!
But it's not done yet.
No. We got... Wait.
Under 9.5.
Match home booking points. How can we currently have 10?
Because you had Enzo yellow card.
Who's been booked for Chelsea? No way. That's going to be the only thing for 350 quid.
Enzo. Only Enzo.
How is that?
Oh, but what? They must be counting their yellows as well.
Match home booking points.
Yeah.
What?
That doesn't make sense.
Guys. Red, off! Send him off!
Yellow? What was that? What happened there? Sorry, we were distracted by George's bet. The Sassy just got nailed.
Match home booking points. That means home players. How can you get... I'm going to be so fuming. They better retract this. Sterling is quality. Thank you, Richard, for the donation. Sorry, I was just having a little cry there because I think I've been done dirty on my bets. Jacob Brown has got a yellow card.
Yeah, the word home is what's throwing me off there. Maybe they just mean it's a home game for Chelsea and they've got you, mate. They've tricked you.
I'll be fuming. Anyway, let's not talk about it.
No.
Let's look at the game, and we're 3-0 up. Come on. Nicholas Jackson is off the mark. I thought that was a red too.
Josh Grimes, Barry Boogs, straight red.
Yes, Joshy boy. Barry Boogs, straight red.
I want to make it clear that I am not Barry Boogs.
No.
That's another Barry.
Mate, Josh, are you watching this, mate? Proper football team this is. And why are you awake so early?
What time is it in New Zealand?
Huh?
What time is it in New Zealand?
I don't know.
So it might not be that early. Away delivery points over 20.5 Barry Boogs.
You're a nut job, mate. Josh is my friend, by the way. I'm not just randomly calling members of the chat a nut job.
He's an absolute legend.
A proper laddie.
And one day you're all going to meet him.
Very soon.
And be in awe.
To be fair, he's been on the channel before.
Yeah, but some of these people won't have met him, will they?
That's true. A couple of caps, mate.
Good lad, Jack. Oh, that's
Lucky.
not quite right. I do actually think overall Jackson's had a really good game. I do. He messed up a bit in the first half, but...
Oh, it's 8:30 in the morning in New Zealand.
Ah, perfect.
Mate, lovely sunrise.
Perfect time to watch the last 10 minutes of the Chelsea game.
Perfect. Perfect. 21 points, mate. Look at this. I'm going absolutely bonkers.
That Sterling move was massive.
Incredible.
Who'd you take him out for?
Rashford.
Well,
Marcus.
all right, well, that might come back to bite you, but...
Well, don't worry about that. Marcus
Okay.
Rashford's not going to score tomorrow. 2 days, actually, Manchester United. No, tomorrow they're playing.
Yeah. He's also playing up front. Rashford's playing up front at the minute, which I don't love.
I think he's better on the wing.
He's way better on the wing.
Put Mount up front.
Without question. Mount's injured, bro.
Yeah, he is. Or is he?
Injury prone.
Gusto's been very good, actually. Very, very good.
Cool game, CFC.
Cool game, CFC. I'm just happy we're going to win. We're actually going to win.
Yeah.
This week on 8 matches at home without a win.
There's still a few curry orders sneaking through here. South Indian garlic chili and a garlic cheese. I don't like cheese from the Indian restaurants. I'm not into Indian cheese. I'm not into
cheese.
I'm not into cheese full stop because I can't eat it, but I'm just saying that.
I love a bit of cheese.
Yeah, I used to like it back in the day, but
Good header.
Things have changed now.
I don't want this Chilwell clean sheet to go for FPL, but I also don't want Chelsea to concede a goal. More importantly.
Yeah, no, I want a clean sheet. No, yeah, no, you're right. Go on, get it off.
Oh! Oi!
Do you know what, though? That's a sign that things are changing, because, you know, any other time...
Did you see that block from Caicedo?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Thank you, Riaz, for the donation. Blue box for Sterling. At the moment, it's there.
I think things are changing, because that guy did 2 flicks, and he probably would have banged that in last season, so...
Headed away again, Silva. We're defending really nicely here.
So far.
We're looking solid.
Oh!
Fair play to the Luton fans. They're 3-0 down and they're acting like a Champions League away team.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, just enjoy the ride, guys. It's all about the journey, mate.
It is.
It's all about the process.
It's a long journey from Luton to Chelsea, I'll tell you that much. More goals, please. I'll ask them for you, mate. We do want a couple more. Now, one more goal, 4-0. 3-0's amazing. 4-0 would be outstanding. And to be fair, the game has actually gone the way it should have gone. Luton getting back involved because they're only 1-0 down. Mm-hmm. Chelsea kind of needed that space. Big Les coming on. Big Leslie's coming on now.
For whom? For who? 15. Caicedo.
Gallagher. No, Jackson.
No, Jackson, what am I saying? Caicedo's 25.
Big moment for Jackson, that.
That's a good... That's exactly
he should have had 2 assists, too.
Listen, that's exactly the kind of goal we need our striker to score.
Yes.
A tap-in.
Yeah.
That's all I want. I just want tap-in.
That's actually the perfect goal for him.
It's perfect. Good lad.
Luton's got a good airport.
I really want to see Noni come on. I think it'd be great for him to have a little run out. I want him to get fit.
Is Maatson on yet? Big Les looks big, doesn't he? Like, he actually looks like a bit of a unit.
Is that Les?
Yeah, mate.
He looks huge. It looks like that number 11's chucked one of our shirts on. Doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I don't think I've actually seen him play yet because he didn't play in pre-season.
Caicedo's grown into this game. Go on, Chile.
Oh, Gallagher!
Oh, he's got to do better than that.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
He's got to do better than that.
But that was a really good piece of play by Chile there.
Very good play. We've played really well in the last 15 minutes.
We're in control now. I should have done better.
We're cooking, guys. We are cooking.
Cooking with gas.
Cooking with gas. I'll do 6 things we learned straight after.
Looks like the meat's starting to incorporate.
We're getting incorporated up in here. Drogba celebration. To be fair, I was too busy celebrating, but I've seen it quite a lot in the chat. That's what we want to see, mate. He said he wants to emulate the likes of Anelka, Demba Ba, Drogba.
Demba Ba was a bit of a rogue shout, but yeah.
Been watching you since the Peter Griffin dubstep. Thank you, James, for the donation.
Hey, it's Peter Griffin. Oh my God, Chelsea are winning 3-0.
That's weirdly
good.
Oh yeah. Really good. That's weirdly good.
There you go. That's just for you, James. Thank you.
He can do some other Family Guys as well.
Oh yes. Sweet Jesus.
That's horrible. I don't like that.
I got the whistle. I need to take some water down there.
That's horrendous. I hate that so much. You do Stewie as well, don't you?
Yeah, but I can't give him all in one go.
Well, that's true. Drip feed them over time.
Drip feed him. I'm a multifaceted individual. Transfer spend since the... Why put a stat like that up? Look at this. Look. Why put that there? 3 billion
since
summer of 1992.
What they didn't show there is that Luton had a massive summer in 91 that brought the numbers much closer.
Yeah, that's true. Luton went on a big binge. Everyone's loving that.
Yeah, it's unreal. How about the perfect? Yeah.
I wonder if I brought back those old Omegle videos, if anyone would watch. Omegle's gone big again.
Master's on. Clean sheet locked for Chilwell.
Yes, Chilwell clean sheet. Bosh.
And loaded.
Big Ian Matson, Ian Beale coming on. Bosh. Thiago Silva, Chelsea captain. Love it.
Give Jackson time. I completely agree.
I agree. Give me time, mate. And the best thing is, by the time I finish the video, we're only half an hour away from Hula being open for a coffee.
Phenomenal.
Unreal. What a day this is. I love Saturdays already.
Chilwell looks like a young man without his beard.
He does.
I'm glad Ian's on. He deserves minutes. I'm actually worried he's going to get sold though before the window shuts.
I'm worried as well. Do you know what else I'm worried about?
Hulu not being open in 30 minutes?
It's not 30. It's an hour and 16 minutes from now. Bosh. A Bosh. I love that guy, Tom Skinner.
Yeah.
He's class. He's just great energy, isn't he? I'd like to meet him. I'd like to have a beer with him.
Him and Johnny Fisher, the boxer.
No.
Johnny Fisher's massive dad. Well, they all do the Bosch thing together.
Oh, is that where they all do it together?
Yeah, and his massive dad.
Come on, Big Leslie. That is delectable.
I think
Gusto as well. Magnificent.
I can't remember what his dad's called, but Johnny Fisher's that heavyweight, and his dad, he went viral because he was listing his Chinese food order, and it's intense.
Wow. Got me with that one.
And he always says, Bosh.
A Bosh. Hey, George and Bazza, missed the game today. Who's been good and who's been bad? Thank you for the £5, Josh. To be fair...
I don't think anyone's been bad.
I'm not going to say who's been good, because that will give away my video. But I'll say who's been bad.
Oh, cheers,
no one. Disassi, I think, looked a little bit shaky.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's been a really solid second half performance. First half was a bit dull.
Look where Leslie's playing.
Ooh. I like his position. I like his movement.
New Patrick Vieira, apparently.
The new Vieira.
Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype, mate. Why not? He's just come on. He's touched the ball once and he got a great pass into Malo Gusto. Come inside, getting forward. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chelsea have been much better today. Much better. Enzo's always good. I want more from him, though, if I'm honest.
Yeah, but I think he'll look better when the team's more functional.
I mean, he has been good, though, hasn't he? Like, he's got on the ball a lot.
Yeah.
He doesn't give it away.
Yeah.
Could have scored. Maybe should have scored.
I don't think he's like a pure final third player, I'll say that. But I think he'll be at his best when we're, just causing more chaos and moving between the different phases.
Thank you, Colin, for your donation. This is actually really bugging me. Like, that should not be read.
Take a screenshot and make a complaint.
It's a lot of money. It's 350 quid.
Yeah, I know. That's my curry.
It's mine too.
It's my curry fund.
That's also my drinks.
Screenshot it. Current 10.
They can't be.
I think you've just been done by ambiguous wording in the bet, basically.
I think so too.
But it's the word home that makes no sense. Anyway, enough about that.
Oh, Gusto, go on, son. That's
really
great.
Good. He's very explosive, isn't he, when he gets going?
That's actually a brilliant ball from Menzo
really
as well.
Good.
Really smart. Go on. Unlucky. Gusto does look serious. And to be fair,
19.
When James is injured, it almost feels as though Chelsea have just lost something massive, which we have.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't take anything away from how good James is, but like, when you can have somebody come in, look so comfortable. He's 20 years old, apparently, not 19.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I didn't know that either. I thought he was 19.
Either way, all right, 20.
Yeah.
But
no. No.
Oh, would that have ruined your bet anyway?
I think so. No, Ian. No, Ian.
I think it's done anyway, mate. Yeah, because last season, whenever we had to play Aspi at right back, as much as I love the man to bits, his legs have gone.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't an adequate replacement. So, yeah, having someone that can come in and do a good job. He's not Reece James, but doesn't need to be. Go on. Ian. Oh. I think it took us a bit of time to get into this game, but now that we're settled, I mean, if this game had another sort of 20 minutes in it, I think we could put a couple more goals past them.
Apparently, a yellow card is 10 booking points. So basically, I said that Chelsea
wouldn't get a single yellow card.
That's so annoying.
I thought it was 3 points.
I thought so too.
I thought we established that it was 3 points.
No, apparently not.
It's actually a terrible bet, George. No wonder the odds were so good.
So annoying. 35-1, build your bet. And Enzo Fernandez and Ian Matson have ruined it for me. I think Caicedo's been good. I think this game actually shows that Caicedo and Enzo, this is only the first time they've ever started together.
Guys, can we get some likes for 3-0 Chelsea? Please like the stream. It's 3-0 Chelsea. We're winning a game. Winning our first game of the season in the Premier League. I think this is Enzo's only Enzo's second win in the Premier League since he arrived, I believe. If the stat that I saw online was true. It might be a lie. But I think that deserves a like, personally.
I agree.
And I'm not going to say that. Never mind.
I hope the graphic designer's awake. Do not say it out loud.
I'm not going to.
One of my mates has just sent me the most dodgy message ever. Jack Heyman, mate. You're nuts.
She wasn't expecting that.
Yes, Raheem.
Great lad. Great performance from the boy. He deserves to be applauded.
He deserves some applause from the big boys in blue. It does look a bit dark though, doesn't it?
Look at the light. I think it looks good. Look at the likes flying up, mate.
Are they?
Yeah.
Nearly 1,500 likes. Big up the man, them.
Yeah. Big up the Chels.
Guys, as soon as it's full time, we are rolling straight in 6 things we learnt.
And I'll be sent to another room.
Sterling of old. Sterling silver or sterling gold?
Okay, 6 things we learned. I've got it ready. It's all ready. You're going to be happy with this one, I think.
Rah.
Yes, he's awake. Come on, we're on. Come on. What a day. Thank you, Colin, for the donation. Go and have a coffee, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Colin. We're about to hit 1,500 likes.
Come on, 1,500 likes, guys. Get us there. Big up the Chelsea, mate. This has been brilliant.
Big up the Chelsea.
We're back. We've won. Our 8 game without a win at Stamford Bridge is over.
Rah, rah.
Rah, bruv.
Chelsea fans, you're all legends. We're back in the game. We're getting wins. It's just good for confidence, though. You know, don't forget these are young lads.
And by the way, if you backed my bet boost on Paramatch for the Nicholas Jackson goal, you would have won money. So the Benson's boosts, you've got to be there for them, mate.
They're huge.
They're massive. We know what we're talking about.
It's a hell of an opportunity.
It is. Big up. Don't concede now. Oh, yeah, we're never going to concede with Colwell there, mate. He's just fantastic. I think it's full time. Guys, we're going to wrap the stream up now because 6 Things We Learned is coming your way. Thank you, Let's Rumble, for the donation. Thank you to all of the donators. Thank you to Big Baz. Will we score another one? Enzo? No, he's going backwards.
Thank you, everyone. I thoroughly enjoyed your company this evening.
Thank you, guys. We will see you all later.
Abosh.
Bro.